What's going on, Gio? How you doing? How you been, sir? Gio, you rolling in the room, meaning that you is about to get booked. Got a few announcements to make, Gio, before we do the introduction. So in the meantime, in between time, hope you can hear me. As the cult of Kendrick will be in action. Put 2 out of 3 in action right now. So Gio, what 2 out of the 3 would you like to see in action today? I think technically you got like 4. We're gonna have to clean that up real soon. What's going on, Bladewell? How you doing? How you been? Bladewell, on the card that I have today so far that we've got booked, you were not booked on that card, so I am going to put Monster Heart against 2 of Gio's guys. But what's up, Bladewell Matthew? It's good to see you, player. Always a pleasure. I just want y'all to know that we are getting closer and closer to joining the Bullet Club in real life. Closer and closer to taking over wrestling Twitch. Hey, Marty. Shout out to Marty Skrull with the host. Marty, I'm doing your card next stream. This right here is a card that was booked by none other than The Face, Heartbreak Casey. All right, now, Gio, what superstars do you want in this match, player? We might not even have to do a tag team, you know what I'm saying? I don't think Marty got booked on that card earlier either. So how about y'all face each other for opportunity to get booked on that card? All right, got Marty. About to put Killian Dane in action. Yeah, Marty came through and we changed the stipulation up right quick. Got a few announcements to make in just a moment. Want to wait till we had about 10 people, so I know we got so I ain't got to repeat it. It is time for us to vote on the GMs. No, I didn't see it, but shout out to Gio with the sub. That word up. All right, let me go ahead and get it. That in the background you hear on the Wheels of Steel, the latest entry from G State Music. Get that on Spotify. It's called The Bone Collectors. Shout out to Bladewell Matthew saying the bar is open. So I'm going to let y'all know a few things. Marty, the first thing I'm trying to figure, Marty, Tama and Tongaloa is talking about they recruiting, Marty. Now, I know that they trying to probably get a new guy to team up with Ishimori. But, Marty, we already went all in, Marty. I know you done already bumped heads with Tama and Tongaloa. I know I've crossed paths with them, and I think it's about time we let those suckers know what we got going on right here on Twitch, Marty. Shout out to Gio with the sub again for 2 months in a row. But with Marty in mind, Let's go ahead and put some respect on his name.
Making his way to the ring from Blackpool, England, weighing in at 210 pounds, the Villain.
Here we go, guys. The triple threat match we've all been waiting for.
And anytime you get to see these superstars compete in the same ring at the same time is a real treat.
What about you, Byron? He obviously looks good physically, but do you think he's mentally prepared for tonight's match?
If he's not, we're going to find out very early on. Guys have a way of smelling intimidation
And coming to the ring is none other than it's the Geo Superstar. Marty saying they're looking to recruit a female members. Oh, I definitely believe that. I think they're trying to recruit a bit more than just those female members. And I'm not going to stump Marty. I'm about to shoot my shot. Now, second thing, Blaywell Matthew saying, Club, how have you been since the last time we talked? Blaywell Matthew, I can't honestly remember the last time specifically that we talked. I think I remember the last time you were on the Discord group, Discord chat. But I've been great, man. I've been great. I know the last time I streamed was right before Starrcast. I think that was about 2 weeks ago now. Shit seemed kind of like it was yesterday. Respect Gaming saying, can you believe the 2K don't have Tommaso Ciampa? And Nikki Cross. No, I can't believe that. That's crazy. Shout out to Cold Army with the host. About to have to get Cold Army booked on this card. What's going on, player? Got the Bullet Club in the building, though. We got Cold Army in the building with the Bucks. Cold Army part of the Chicago clubs. Represented by the God's Kingdom here on the stream. We got Marty in the building. Marty part of the Murky Villains of Destiny. Representing Marty here in the ring, as well as Jason Alexander, I believe his name is. We also have gotten Respect Gaming in the building, representing Sabin Alexander. We got the Bullet Club banker in the building. Shout out to Jason Davis. How you doing? How you been? Respect Gaming saying, hope there's no Buddy Murphy, no Leo Rush. I'm just kind of debating to cancel my pre-order. We got APC in the building. APC, how you doing? How you been? Man, everybody. So I said we was going to wait till we had a couple of real ones in the building, and I see that we have the real ones in the building right now. So I'm doing great, play. I'm doing great. Not tired no more because I spent like the past few days getting some goddamn rest. But Shout out to the GOAT on Twitch. You know what happens when you say the B day one, 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 B day one? Do you know what happens when you're the GOAT on Twitch and it says the Stream Elements told me that you sent those cents? You just sent the bits! Damn, it feel good to say that shit. Shout out to you, Loose Cannon. Shout out to Low Skull Kid. It's the GL saying got Fire Pro and Madden 19. Alright, sweet, man. Send them joints to me. Shout out to Lethal Guns 007. And thank you for the follow. And welcome to the Fight Club. Shout out to Master Rush. And welcome to the Fight Club. Blaywell Matthews got that shit dead right. This is the Bullet Club's yard. I keep trying to tell y'all this is not my stream. I am just hosting this on behalf of the good brothers and sisters of the Bullet Club and Earth to Raymond. Earth to Raymond, do you know what happens when Lethal Guns 007 sends me not 1, not 2, not 11, not 21, not 31, but 41 cents? Do you know what happens when it says Stream Elements did that? Do you know? Do you? Lethal Guns, do you know? You just sent the bitch! Y'all got me turned up way too early. I ain't even get a chance to do the introduction yet. No Cold Army got the 2 speed up. Got Big Fronto in the building. How you doing? How you been? APC with the host. The Bullet Club bankers in the building. And the GOAT on Twitch. Do you know what happens when you Pog Champ 1, 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 and it's just too sweet? Do you know what happens? You just sent the bitch!
He's taking a long time to get up, guys.
Got my new shit on Spotify right now, though. And with that on in the background, it is with a great pleasure and a great privilege that I say to you guys, finally, yes, ladies and gentlemen, finally, the club has come back to Twitch in the Fight Club on Club or Die on Twitch TV. Ladies and gentlemen, so Loot and Nacho cooked up an interview. I am desperately trying to get that done tonight. That's going to happen after the stream. Asking me my thoughts about ALLIN and the stories behind the photos and the videos you guys are going to see real soon. We got a lot of updates and shit going on. I know you guys is looking to see who's going to be the next GMs. Hit exclamation point polls. You will see the new show is going to be House of Hardcore. We are going to be live from there tonight. I think we might be live from there right now. With that being said, we're going to vote for who the fuck is going to wind up controlling that show, but not just that show. Also Monday Night Raw, and not just that show, but the call show. Not just that show, but the sub show. And not just that show, but the mystery show that you guys are going to be able to choose in a few weeks. Now, voting for these GMs is going to be open for 2 straight weeks. That shit closes 2 weeks from today. 2 weeks from right now. With that being said, man, we got a lot of good shit going on for the past few weeks. Sorry I haven't streamed since I got back from Chicago. Getting back from Chicago was a fucking, I don't even know what to describe it as. It was a goddamn journey. If you guys read the goddamn Odyssey in high school or college or something, then you know what I'm talking about. It was a goddamn Odyssey to get back from Chicago. But a lot of good brothers, a lot of good sisters, a lot of good things happen in Chicago. So here's what I do want to do. In front of every last single one of you guys, I want to put a big shout out to Mr. Two Belts. Even bigger shout out to Mrs. Two Belts. Shout out to Mrs. Two Belts with the sub. And shout out to the two of them for holding it down, holding the club down. With that being said, I want to shout out to my man Danny, not your man, not your fan, Nacho, for holding it down, hooking me up with them Ubers when I was stranded out that motherfucker. And I ain't had no goddamn signal to get no goddamn Wi-Fi to get the Uber app to work myself. I also want to shout out my man Luke for holding it down, putting the rental car in the hands of a player so I could get the moving and shaking done for you guys. I want to shout out the Beast from the Women of Wrestling. Shout out to the Beast from the Women of Wrestling who sold me her all-in ticket for the low. All right. Want to shout out to everybody we had jump on the stream, everybody who allowed us to shoot some extra footage for them. Even if you guys haven't seen it yet, trust me, we is cooking that shit up. That's what's been taking so long for me to get a stream. I've been working on all the behind the scenes and all the video footage that we got done. All the shit that you guys have seen stream, I promise you, is only like 1/8 of all the footage that I actually have. I've just been going through all of that. Now, with that being said, Killian Dane has taken a dub. And congratulations to Killian Dane. I'm about to go back through the chat and see everything y'all said because I know I was going off, but there was a lot of things I need to get off my chest, and there's a lot more that need to come back to me. So, with all that being said, shout out to the GOAT on Twitch with the bits! Jason Davis saying he leading the polls. That's just too sweet. We got anybody in the building that's looking to get in action? Shout out to Loose Cannon. Shout out to Loose Cannon with the bits! So let me give a shout out to everybody in the building. We're going to start from the bottom because we started from the bottom, now we're here. Want to shout out Virgo Pros and Slow Cool, the greatest tag team in Twitch history. Got V_N_K, that's Vince McMahon under his second account. Got the GOAT on Twitch, that's Loose Cannon, I think, under his fourth account. Got Skinny Seahorse, don't know who the hell that is. Got Positivity Bot. Got Low Skull Kid in the building. Lethal Guns 007 in the building. Got Commander Root Apricot D Root Fruit. With APC1, shout out to you. Got Nick with a whole bunch of numbers. Zombie X29, how you doing? How you been? Jay said he wants some action. That's not a problem, Jay. Got Mr. Jet Setter, the Hall of Famer in the building. Got Marty in the building. Got Loose Cannon. Shout out to Jason Davis, the Bullet Club Banker. Got this to Geo as well as Bladewell Matthew. Cold Army's in the building. Big Fronto's in the building. All right. Now, as far as the book card, what I will say is, God bless Heartbreak Casey. He booked the book card, but he ain't got none of you guys on it except for Nick with a whole bunch of numbers. As Alexa Bliss will be defending the Raw Women's Championship in a Fight Club rules match tonight. Jay saying Jay wants some action, so let's go ahead and get that going. Yep, I know the goddess is in the house. So let me figure this out, y'all. I know we got Fronto, we got Crazy J. Alright, I also know that we got those Young Bucks. I'm thinking of putting Fronto and Crazy J together to take on the Young Bucks. Now that could go down, it could not. Crazy J could team up with APC. I don't know how good this Bullet Club that Jason Davis has put together is, how concise of a unit they are. So we might see that tonight. So Jason Davis, let me ask you this. Is APC in your Bullet Club? I just want to be clear about that, because we got to get some business handled right now. I'm thinking of throwing you guys in a tag match. What's going on, Decker? How you doing? How you been? Okay, APC is not in the Bullet Club. And Respect Gaming, do you know what happens when you cheer one, cheer one, cheer one, cheer one? Cheer one, cheer one, cheer one, cheer one, cheer one. Cheer one, cheer one, cheer one. You just said the bitch! He's just associate, he not patched in? Okay. Well, Jason Davis, what about Big Fronto? Is Big Fronto part of your Bullet Club? Or is he just an associate, not patched in? I'm just talking about your specific Bullet Club, not the overarching Bullet Club. And Marty, I seen you said you suggested Tama ask Tessa to join. I think Tessa would be a great addition. See my man Cold Army's in the building. I don't know, player. What I'm thinking off top is Zombie about to wind up getting 2 matches. Shout out to Loose with the bits. We got 21 real ones in the building. Thank you guys all for being here. I know it's been a minute. The cult is looking for some new members. Holla at Geo if you're interested. Yeah, Zombie, you the champ. So we about to get two matches. Oh, I believe you, Decker. But Decker, keep chopping at the bit, sir. I promise you, it's easy to quit. It's hard to get that shit, but you gonna get it, Decker. I promise you, gonna get it. Oh, word up. Throw that on a shirt. You just sent the bits. Gotta talk to the head of merchandising. Shout out to the GOAT on Twitch, cause you just sent the bits. Alright, let's get this real right. Crazy J, one thing I did want to ask you. I know it's been a minute. So did you want to go ahead and get the updated Crazy J? I'm like, I know you got like 4 of them out there. So I wanted to holler at you. Jay is a career ender in the wetlands and Fronto stream. It's crossed the boss challenge. If they can beat me, they have a choice of going to the main show. Sounds lit. Sounds lit. I think we got APC, don't we? How don't we got APC? Then who's this guy I got? No, we got ETR. APC, what superstar do you have in this universe? OGT. Oh, wait. So we do got OGT? Nah, I ain't got OGT. I think I got ETR. Yeah, I got ETR. Alright, hold on. Alright, APC. APC, hit exclamation point my time. See how much time you got in the stream. Let me see if we're going to cheat you into the universe real quick. Yeah, it's not even showing me how many bits you done threw. It's only showing me the top 10 bit givers. Well, Stream Elements is definitely working. It don't look like it's working too hard. If you want an easier way to go through Bullet Club members' themes, I have a Bullet Club playlist on my SoundCloud profile. Let's do it. Post a link right now, player. Well, watch time still work, but I think we done broke the other thing. Alright, hold on. APC, you gotta figure out who you got in a second. Right now, Jason Davis and Big Fronto will be taking on the Bucks. Decker saying 5 hours, I feel cheated. I'ma win that. Yo, Synapse. They got me turned. So on the book card, my man Decker, you got a match on the book card. Respect Gaming, you have the same match on the book card. He got 6 hours here. That ain't really enough. I ain't really enough to do much. I know he got them bits. I was going to try to match his hours up with the bits. So if he had like, I don't know, 30 hours and like $2 worth of bits, I could count that as $5. $5 bring you all the way in. Marty have been here 19 hours, so watch time is where it's at now. I got you. Got no dice and Crazy J.
Crazy J.
Word up. Nah, I appreciate it though, player. I will let you know we is going to be deleting some superstars tonight. So there will be space. Shout out to Chef McTastic with the sub! Chef McTastic, what you want on this sub, player? Do you want some mayonnaise, some oil, vinegar, salt, pepper, lettuce, tomatoes, pickles, relish? The pepper relish? What you want on this sub, chef? How you want this sub, player? But I do have to let my man Cold Army know. Shout out to the chef. Skirt, skirt. Alright, that playlist sound lit. Sound like the way to go, Marty.
Hey, Spotify listeners, we know you love the freedom to access your music when you want it. What if mailing and shipping were that easy? It is when you have Stamps.com. Stamps.com gives you access to all the services of the post office right on your computer, whenever you need it. Send any letter.
Yep. To be honest with y'all, today's card is provided by Heartbreak Casey. It is the last thing that he did before he disappeared. Heartbreak Casey is currently unaccounted for. I have not heard from him in a month of Sundays. Have not heard from him since the great GFT loss. The night of the finale, when he threw his gloves into the crowd, and the crowd threw the gloves right back. But before he left, he did make this card and apply to be a general manager. Chef, the answer is yes. Anybody could be a GM, but technically we closed the applications already for the actual GM. The form is still open in case you want to guest book a card. And your guest booking card is going to be like, you know what I'm saying, if we get a GM who doesn't GM 1 week or some shit like that, doesn't submit a card 1 week, and your card moves up in the queue, moves right to the top of the list. But yeah, we've been looking for a GM, I think, since July 17th, I believe it was. We had that open. No, that was how long we've been looking for the new show. The GM, I think that's been open since the G1 started. But right now we're doing the final voting on who the GMs are. You can hit exclamation point polls. Shout out to Mr. Gio with the sub. Yeah, Cold Army's right. No cricket GMs.
It's a big-time opportunity, Byron, as the title will be on the line here.
You're right, Michael. And judging from the response on social media,
If GM Casey doesn't show, well, we got to get Casey to be a GM first. I'm just glad them sub badges started working. Got Crazy J making his way. It's tier 2 now, baby. Shout out to Gio with the tier 2 sub. Gio, that like, well, Gio, technically now that you got tier 2, I don't know. Gio, you got an Xbox call though, right, Gio? Benjamin Braxton. Gio, what's your Xbox call's hashtags? We about to get your Xbox card downloaded, rolled up. Got Cold Army, got 3 months in. Oh shit, that's what these sub badges are for. They're supposed to let people know how long you guys been subbing? I thought these was like the bit badges. I didn't even know what I was switching up, man. So how do I switch up the bit badges? This is fucking lit. Shout out to the Bullet Club bartender. Yeah, but this is what I'm saying, Marty, I'm about to start cutting these promos regardless. And I'm not asking Tama Tonga and Tonga Loa for a spot in the Bullet Club. Fuck no.
Here we go, gentlemen.
Marty, we already got a bigger Bullet Club than Tama Tonga, Tonga Loa, Ming, Fale, and Ishimori. We already got a Bullet Club bigger than the Golden Elite, Team Cody, Team Kenny. We've already got a Bullet Club banker and a Bullet Club bartender. I'm not asking for anything. I'm telling Tama Tonga that he gonna have to recognize our Bullet Club chapter and make it official. That's what I'm telling him. Or else. That's what I'm about to send to Tama Tonga. I'm not asking for anything. But as far as suggestions, people who I do think should join the firing squad, the more aggressive side of the Bullet Club, Mil Muerte, Penta Cero Metal, how else could I go with that, man?
Stanley, Crazy J, and introducing the champion.
I don't know, man. I don't want to break up no other factions. I'm trying to find free agents, but we talking about ladies. I mean, obviously Tessa Blanchard's a great pick, man. She's a great pick. I think they should bring back the Bullet Babe. She's an OG. I don't know though. There's a lot of guys out there. Playlist is Kenny's theme, Cody's theme, the Bucks theme, G.O.D., Takahashi's theme, Fale's theme, Beanie Elite, and the Bullet Club song, Shot 'em. Sweet. Alright. Benjamin Braxton is the name.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're ready to get this match started.
As you would say, Michael, there's a big fight.
Okay. Hashtag it's the Geo.
Here we go, guys.
No problem. Now, Hangman Page's call is actually taken in this universe by Phoenix Wilson. I just talked to him the other day. He told me his plans for Hangman Page. I was stunned, to say the least. I was stunned. Flabbergasted. But Gio, the first thing I am going to say is, since you're tier 2, like that thing where you got like 4 superstars, you can go ahead and keep those 4 superstars.
But now it's time to use every trick in the book, and they know it. And I always say the longer a bout goes on, the better chance the champion has of
No problem.
We'll see if that's the case here.
Blaywell Matthews got his feather in the cap of Loose Cannon, saying hashtag Loose Cannon for commissioner or GM. Sounds like a great pick, Blaywell Matthews. Sounds like an incredible pick. Jay White sound like a plan. Jay White sounds like a plan, sir.
That body flying through the air lands like a bomb.
Hey, word up.
Fireman's carry. This doesn't
You're
look
technically a tier 2 guy. Should be able to have 2 calls. At least 2 calls. So you definitely about to get Jay White.
It's going to take more than that.
Then we're going to set them poles off real right, though.
Oh, and he's one step ahead on that one. Just look at this man. He's all business. That
connect. Great idea.
Ah, my man, Call of Duty.
Fully executed, though.
Well, it's motherfucking club. Yeah, word up. I got you on that, Gio. So, Gio, with that being said, Gio, I'm about to already delete EC3, Kota Ibushi, and Okada. Definitely EC3 and Okada. So that's 2 spots right there. If you want to take one of them, that's you're more than able to, because I'm definitely about to delete them. But if you want to get somebody else too, you can go ahead and claim them right now. Like I just let you know, I'm about to open up 2 spots.
Can't waste any time here. This is going to be big, one way or another. Here he goes.
So, G, I know you got a weird circumstance right now. Don't worry about your Xbox guy. When we open up the Xbox side, you definitely in there. Ain't got shit to do with what I'm about to say. Now, while you sitting in the Fight Club right now with the tier 2 sub, previously I think you had just the 1 tier sub and you were sitting with 4 guys. We gave you the exception. I think somebody might have came and tried to claim one of those guys, if I remember right. Can't remember which one of them it was. I know you had at one point had Anderson, Kendrick, Rollins, and Dane. I believe after New Legacy rated us, I think you gave up one of those guys to somebody else. You gotta quote me if I'm wrong.
Yeah, you're not gonna win many matches when you're down. Few superstars are as dominant as this guy.
And leading the vote right now is Loose Cannon with 3 votes, tied with Jason Davis with 3 votes. Marty Skrull got 2 votes. Elite Gamer with 1, Heartbreak Casey with 1. Nick and King Mike Man ringing up the rear currently on the vote, with the Bucks going off the top. Crazy J is going to work on the Young Bucks. Looks like the Young Bucks are working on Pronto. This right here could be considered Crazy J's humble beginnings, because right now he is the general manager of the Wetlands. The Bullet Club bankers moving up in wrestling Twitch. I couldn't be proud of myself. Doing it real right. Jason Davis doing it real right, Big Pronto. Seen your work, Cold Army, with that Ghost Recon. You doing it real right as well. I just want you guys that's in the building right now that have been streaming, whose streams I've been checking out, to know that without a shadow of a doubt, I couldn't be more proud of you dudes, man. You guys are fucking lit. Not only have you guys got lit streams, you guys, I know y'all support each other. Cold Army's got this Ghost Recon thing popping. He's got like his whole own Ghost Recon squad. Like, me up in there, I'm like the only Bullet Club guy in there. You guys got to see what he got going on, though. He's over there waxing ass. And not just in the Fight Club. He's waxing ass on the sticks.
This should do it right there. 2 and a kick out after a long 2. I can't believe it.
Yeah, man, that shit's lit, man. I check out Big Pronto's stream. That shit stay lit.
Kicking right here.
Hell no, Gio. Gio, you stopping at 5. I mean, you stopping at 4, Gio. You stopping at 4. Period. There's no over 4. We can't get you over 4. I'm about to take that 4 down to 3. I just want to see who these 2 calls, if both of them you're going to get. So this is what I'm saying. If you get 1 call, you're going to be allowed to have 4 superstars. 3 regular superstars and a call. If you get 2 calls, you will have 2 calls and like 1 regular superstar. That's the deal I'm trying to make with you, Gio. But if you get 2 calls, I'm going to sit you there just like everybody else. Everybody else who has 2 calls has 2 calls in the superstar. So I am about to make 2 call slots for you, Flip. And you can take full advantage of both call slots right now. This right here is Heartbreak Casey's card. Although currently these matches were here because of the people coming into the chat. Jason Davis saying, well, shit. Call of Duty, what I do want you to know is these past 2 weeks that I've taken off, I'm not counting that in universe time. So whatever 30-day stipulations everybody had the day before Starrcast, you're still going to have to live out all the rest of those days. Which means that John Henney is still retired for like another 20-something days, like 25 days. Jay is moving up in the world, though. He runs a show, about to run a second show, so Jay is upping his popularity slowly. Doing it right, because Kendrick, Dane, and White is finna drop Gallows and Anderson. Alright, sound like a plan, though. The Young Bucks picking up another victory. The Young Bucks, I don't think, have lost a fucking tag team match yet on this stream. I'm seriously trying to find somebody who actually beat them. I don't think they compete in the Dusty Road Classic, to be honest with y'all. Alright, since we got a couple of people in the building, I was supposed to post the card. Well, have no fear, the card is here. I'll let y'all see the card. The card's already made. If you're sitting in the room right now and you're not booked on here and you haven't just had a match in the past 2 matches, right? Then you will get a match in between. Hey, Gio, we appreciate that. Saying I'll be fair and have 3. Alright? Alright, that's lit. I'm going to show y'all the match real quick. I'm going to get Jason Davis's guy. Oh, your card was dope. Marty's card was super fire. But I guess I'm glad that this thing hasn't started the way I actually started it before we started the stream, because then I could put the tag titles on the line. All right, let me get inside this chat. Let me check Marty Party. Let me see where it's at. I ain't gonna stop, man. I'm very seriously considering. Yeah, you're right about that. I'm very seriously considering announcing my new 3rd superstar.
Before we moved into this particular house, we lived in this triplex. Each apartment was good friends, and every night.
I first met y'all with them dollars.
Over there, I've got rice, you got chicken. Let's get together and grill. We ride bikes or skateboard down the street.
And that was clutch like a motherfucker, Marty.
One staple thing was being together.
Our greatest sense of home is our people. Like, our people is our home.
Brought to you by Gold Peak, the taste that brings you home.
For more, click or tap the banner.
Chomp is trolling us. Everybody's trolling us though, Call of Duty. I be trying to tell y'all this shit that we doing is working. Like, it's really working.
The Dragon, Slater, Jack,
Dane's my singles and Kendrick and White is my tag. No problem. Call of Duty, which one of these belts you trying to defend? The Fight Club Tag Team or the Aces and Eights Tag Team Championship? Jason Davis dropping them dollars. I'm putting them Fight Club ones on the line. Say no more. All right, this is the rest of your card, ladies and gentlemen. That's that match I was telling you guys about earlier. Shout out to Decker, shout out to Respect Gaming. Got Zombie in the building. May still wind up doing 2 matches. Give me just a second. Well, guys,
We've waited long enough. Let's get this.
it's been a
thing
great
started.
day.
Singles match on tap next.
All right, I'm no commenting that one because I got some business to handle. Y'all. Shh, nothing to see here, y'all.
Don't go anywhere. We have a classic coming up.
We have a real fan favorite versus a formidable opponent.
Who will reign supreme?
What's going on, Love Muffins? How you doing? How you been? It's good to see you, Love Muffins, as you will be in action tonight. Vying for Zombies Fight Club Heavyweight Championship. What's going on, DJ Country? I heard a fight about happened at All In. Well, I can tell you what about happened at All In. So, straight facts. I heard word from one of the Good Brothers that the Bullet Club snitch was at All In. I heard word that the Bullet Club snitch was going to All In. Then I heard word that the Bullet Club snitch lives in the city that Starrcast was in, and I'm all in his city. Now, I don't know if that's his city or not. I know he won't at Starrcast. But I was looking high and looking low. You can ask every one of my new friends that I got on my Instagram right now. One of them I'm about to have up here for a podcast. You can ask every last one of them. I was looking high and low through every crease and crevice. I wish Two Belts was here right now because he could tell you guys I was looking through every peak and valley, from every mountain and river for the Bullet Club snitch. And I found a whole lot of rats. Man, I thought I had eyes on Mad Griff. I swear to God, I thought I had eyes on him. Me and Two Belts was at the Billy Goat. We was having some burgers and some beers. I had me a chicken sandwich. We had some heat in the room. We was obviously adding a lot of class to the place. But as soon as I stepped out to have a smoke, I heard something behind me. And then I thought I saw something in the bushes. And it smelled like Mad Griff, and I know there was a lot of cheese hanging around a dumpster behind the Billy Goat. But I'm telling you once, and I'm telling you twice. I was trying to see if he was hiding between there. I saw a little thing jumping around. It moved from one bush to the next, and it was staying close to the ground. I thought that I had my eyes on Mad Griff. I was getting ready to pounce on him. Then Two Belts said, "Club, what are you doing?" I said, "Two Belts, I got the Bullet Club rat in my sights." Two Belts said, "No, that's just a good old-fashioned Chicago rat, Club. I don't think that's the Bullet Club rat you're looking for." He said, "Go ahead and let that rat go. He's not the one." So the hunt continued. I didn't stop there, but if y'all want to hear more of that, you're going to have to check out my shoot interview later tonight in the Fight Club on Club or Die on Twitch TV. Cold Army saying, "Who's this snitch?" Well, Cold Army, let me tell you more what he did than who the snitch, because you already know who the guy is. But you didn't know that the night of Backstage Politics, our pay-per-view, oh, it was so coincidental. He came up in the building saying, "What's up?" I'm like, word. Let's exchange some pleasantries. You know, I'm keeping it real copacetic. You know what I'm saying? The boys sitting there.
The following contest is scheduled
Wait. I disrespect y'all.
making
Who lied?
To the ring
Who lied?
from Des Moines,
There's a bunch of Bullet Club snitches. Yeah, there is.
640 pounds, one half of the
So this is what happened. We had the backstage politics. Dude came in here. Dude's like, yo, what's going on? I'm like, yo, it's great to see you. I mean, I see you in MMPR stream, and I see you in Ryan J. Barber stream, and when I'm in either one of those streams, you don't say anything to me, even though we started a Bullet Club together. Or technically, I let you start a Bullet Club as an offshoot of the Bullet Club I already started on Raw. But either way, you don't say anything in any of these chats. It's good to see you here. Haven't heard from you in a while. He's like, yeah, you know, I've been busy, you know, here and there, da-da-da-da. I don't know, man. I can't front, man. So I asked him, like, well, it seemed like you've been here everywhere but here. Because I've seen you everywhere but here. And that was just the conversation I had with him, okay? Now, at that time, dude takes it upon himself to lurk in here about an hour or two later, it may have been the next day or some shit like that, and says that he saw and heard me, not just me, but Heartbreak Casey, the face of the Fight Club, and also Joe K. Green, and also the Bullet Saint, and also I think Mr. Jet Setter, claim that all of us were in here bad-mouthing the BGWO. I mean, as if there was anything we needed to say. But with that being said, he went and told the creator of the BGWO and our boys, the Bullet Club guys, Saint, Joe, who said nothing, by the way. Saint and Joe said absolutely nothing. Right? Went and told, said all this shit on them, then got them banned, unmodded, tarred and feathered from the stream. And it's like, what for? Like, what the fuck for? So all I'm saying is that when I tell you guys that some of us are Bullet Club for life and some of us are Bullet Club for clout, oh, I ain't lying, player. And I ain't here for the clout neither. I'm here for the good brothers and good sisters like Ryan motherfucking Rex. Yeah, I never rat on my bros neither. DJ Country, it's okay that you can say that I'm doo-doo, because at least you got enough heart to come in my room and tell me I'm doo-doo to my face. Call of Duty saying you see my problem is Saint. My problem is Saint too, and Joe, because Saint and Joe didn't say shit. But he could unban you and Timmy. I ain't even worried about what's happening in that dude's stream, man. As far as I'm concerned, the best thing that was in that stream is currently the only thing in this stream, the Bullet Club. And we ain't got to worry about you guys getting 4-0 in an Iron Man match and your phone dying and you having to forfeit a fucking match. You know what I'm talking about? You ain't going to have to worry about that. So if you sick of seeing your favorite streamer all in the videos, all on the songs, then won't you come over here to the Fight Club on Club or Die on Twitch TV. My man DJ Country always looking for the heat, saying who cares about Casey, he's doo-doo. But Ryan motherfucking Rex, formerly my leader, And let me let you guys know some of the backstory. As Ryan Rex beat me not only into chaos for 30 days, but as soon as I got out of chaos, or rather as soon as he got out of chaos, he named me and Joe K. Green, represented by White Privilege, who you see in the ring right now, the leaders, the de facto leaders of chaos. With that Bullet Club championship still around his waist, with our leader abandoning our faction, you think I care that he gives the faction to me? And doesn't even give it to me for myself, he gives it to me to share? Who the hell shares a faction? And with that being said, I'm glad Casey set this match up. Call of Duty. Call of Duty, what are you talking about? I got a belt. I only want the Bullet Club belt. I don't want no other belt. But with all that being said, Ryan Rex abandoned chaos, jumped ship. And so I challenged him to go one-on-one for the Bullet Club championship. His stipulation, therein lied the rub, that if I lost, I would have to spend 30 days in Hardcore Henny's retirement home. Call of Duty, I think I've had a belt in Cal Stream. But ladies and gentlemen, wait, what the fuck is going on? Finn Balor almost came out there. Don't know what that was about. Must have been Finn Balor. Yeah, but Call of Duty, didn't I have the television title in the stream? I don't know, Call of Duty. Call of Duty, you're saying get a belt, but it's like, this is my issue with that stream. It's like, when we started the Bullet Club, you were supposed to be part of it. I don't know what the fuck you're doing now, Call of Duty. But I ain't never said nothing to you about that. This your superstar. You ain't got to be in the Bullet Club over there. You still one of the good brothers. Now, with that being said,
He's got to hurry if he doesn't want to get counted out here. Time's certainly not on his side, Michael.
Gio saying only person I got an issue with is RJB, and I don't care who goes back and tells him. Call of Duty, you damn sure did join the Bullet Club, as your Brock Lesnar was supposed to be part of this Bullet Club. Dude was one of the first. I think I had 9 guys I recruited that was all down. Then I was told that only 5 of them could join. So then I had to start making choices. And I know that Brock Lesnar was one of them. It was Henny, Brock, Vader, Magma, and hold on. Oh, this was right when you switched to Brock Lesnar. I think you had Gargano right before that. Oh, man, there was one more guy. I can't remember who it was. But I know Magma's left the Bullet Club. I don't know where Vader currently stands.
Uh-oh, he's in trouble here. You better stay right where he is.
You said no because of storyline? Yeah, I remember you saying that. But you didn't say nothing about the storyline until like a month later, though. I remember that, too. Either way, though, it's like I don't really care if you're in the Bullet Club on that stream. What I care more about, though, is that we got a Bullet Club, but we never get booked as a Bullet Club. And we are all on the same show, including you. Or at least you were. Or something like that. But my problem is that, like, when we're the Bullet Club and we start getting heat with guys, how come we don't never get the match with the guy that's talking shit to us? Why do they keep getting protected? Like, I had a lot of guys talking shit in that stream, and I buried them all, ruffled a whole lot of feathers. I think they took it way too close to the chest, way too personally. And then I never wound up facing any of these guys. I requested to fight them all. Never got a match with any of those guys. It's my only problem with the stream. I have a problem with any stream that I start talking shit to somebody and we don't get a match. If I talk shit to you and you avoid the match, to me, that's like, what are you even doing wrestling Twitch for? With Kiki's all around the building.
Here is your winner, the Reaper, Ryan Rex. Hardcore.
And Ryan motherfucking Rex.
Kicking off the night with an impressive victory.
Trips mode entitles you a match.
What to expect here tonight? We are in for an amazing evening.
Sounds like we can all agree that.
I mean, listen, y'all. And shout out to Princess Ram Beta with the host. Listen, this is the way I feel about it. All right? And it's the same rules apply whether I'm in the streets, whether I'm on Twitch, Twitter, or any of that shit. All right? If I talk shit to you, I'm letting you know I'm ready to throw hands. Period. I don't care. All right? Because that's the way I grew up. My man Nacho, you can ask him right now. Me and Nacho have not come to blows, but he's seen me come to blows with several of our brothers. He's seen our brothers come to blows in the past. We shake hands right after it. So I don't care. I'll talk shit. But I live by a solemn rule. I'm always ranting. I live by a solemn rule that if you're going to have somebody's name in your mouth, you better make room for them hands. So, Fale and Takahashi might throw me off guard. That's true. Princess Ram Beta, we need to get you a superstar in this universe. Need to make the Princess Ram Beta superstar. Full with the tattoos and the attitude. But all I'm saying is that I got a problem with any stream that I join. If I start an issue, like if me and Call of Duty, like, right, this is a perfect example because this is what usually winds up happening. I know Call of Duty, so me and Call of Duty could go a little bit further than any regular two guys in a different chat room. So I'll take it further with a guy like Call of Duty. But with all that being said, it's like I'm on, so me and Call of Duty have a match. And like, whole reason why this stream is successful. It's like every time DJ Country starts talking shit, we make sure DJ Country get a match because everybody want to see DJ Country get his ass whooped soon as he start talking shit. Why you think I ain't never got no problem with DJ Country talking shit? That's what you supposed to do. This is wrestling. Oh shit, Jason Davis saying he sent some backstage politics. Oh, Jason Davis, what you mean, player? I know you guys is making them side room deals, Jason Davis. Never. Alright, let me pull it up. Give me a second, I'm on Instagram. Gotta find my favorite streamer on Instagram though. How am I not following my favorite streamer? Spamming that thing. Is the game glitched? Backstage politics without me isn't the same. Gotta make more moves. So what's your opinion on RJ? Alright, hold on. Alright. Let's roll all the way back. Wait, what the fuck is happening? Alright. I got a whole lot of DMs just came through right now, and Call of Duty's is the... What the fuck is going on with the match? If this is the one that's supposed to throw me off, player, I already know this one. This is like one of my favorite joints I heard out the Bullet Club.
To prove to everyone that there truly is none better in all of WWE right now.
Corey, you would have to think it'll take the performance of a lifetime.
All right, now let me get to
Yeah, you don't beat the
to the
champ
right
unless you go
DMs.
at her with nothing less than your absolute best.
Mama Club just stepped in the building. So I was doing my thank yous for Starrcast, Chicago, All In. So I'm going to do them again. Taking it from the top. First thing first, I want to thank Mama Club for helping me go all in. Want to thank Danny motherfucking Nacho, Mr. Not Your Man, Not Your Fan, for helping me go all in. Want to thank Luciano Pavarotti for helping me go all in. Want to thank Mr. and Mrs. Two Belts for helping me go all in. And every last single one of you guys. Because this whole goddamn ride is what helped me go all in. You know what I'm talking about? God damn. If you checked out those streams that I did when I was at Starrcast, I want y'all to know that whatever you saw streamed is only probably an eighth of all the footage that I actually got. We got more videos that we's working on right now. So if you haven't seen me stream, if you see me stream less, it's because I'm working on those. Do gotta put some respect on their name. Got footage from a lot of your favorite superstars. Try to get every single person from Starrcast, All In, Warrior Wrestling that we could. Let them know about the good brothers and sisters, what we was doing right here on Twitch. And you guys were able to see some of that. I want you guys to be able to see all of that. But it wouldn't have been possible without every last single one of you guys in the chat. Without all your support, the raids, the hosts, the bits, the subs. It wouldn't have been possible without the club, the G Club, the club that's been holding me down for the last 20 years. The reason why we got these Club or Die shirts, the first club. Shout out to Nacho, shout out to Luke, shout out to Mama Club. It wouldn't have been able to go down without all of that shit, man. All the stars aligned. And with all that being said, man, I want you guys to know that I could have been anywhere in the world. I was at Starrcast. You guys could have been anywhere in the world, but you were there with me. And I want y'all to know I appreciate that shit. Real talk, real talk, real talk.
Talk a little about Alexa Bliss. Early in the going here, what do you think she needs to do to defend her title? You can bet there have been many.
Yeah, the Two Belts fam really held me down, man. They really held me down. I'm going to try to pull up the chat again so I know there's shit that I'm missing. Hit exclamation point polls. You can get your vote on for which superstar, not superstar, which superstar in the chat that you guys want to be general manager. Oh, Chairman Chris K, bro, let me tell you what happened. I was in the one room. What's going on, Outlaw? How you doing? How you been? Cold Army's right. Forget about the past. It's all about the Fight Club. He got that right. New Jack Trini saying hashtag our side. You know. Haha. Chairman Chris K. I was in the room for the meet and greet with the merch. It was hot as balls in there, right? You see me sweating buckets, sweating bullets out there, right? So what wound up happening was I was trying to go to the gym, the other gym, where the actual event was at, and not only did the Wi-Fi cut out, I think my phone was about to die right then and there as well. So that's my bad about that, Chris. It had nothing to do with you, player. What's going on, Call of Duty? Call of Duty, I saw your DM. Call of Duty, I'm ashamed of you. Not really.
No, she breaks it. Wow, she's quite the escape artist, Michael. And she hits the backbreaker.
Wait a minute, Jason Davis. I don't know if that's working like that, Jason Davis.
And she escapes the
Yeah, I am too, Outlaw. Yeah. Princess Fran Beta. Yep. How do you like the Call of Duty Black Ops beta? Princess Ram beta. And Outlaw, I'm definitely gearing up for that Hurricane as well. If you guys see me stop streaming or something like that, that shit might wind up being because of the this hurricane. Say it's supposed to be insane.
Oh no, what's going to happen to her pretty face? This is going too far now. When she gets in attack mode, look out.
Fighting to get back to her feet here. She's just taking too long, Cole. She's got to move faster. Uh-oh, there's one.
Now that's what
Got Alexa Bliss putting a pause on her on Double Delight. Shout out to Nick with a whole bunch of numbers. Shout out to Cody.
she has a new life now, Michaels. And it's Alexa.
Yes, Jason, I did check the whisper.
Alexa Bliss is in position.
Jason, I think. Wait, Jason, let's roll this back.
Alexa with an EDT.
Jason, I think that 10 hours thing was for you to get Crazy J, if I'm not mistaken. I love it, Call of Duty, take my goddamn money. That's saying something for me. I'm a Battlefield player. Okay, sweet. Oh, I'm glad you love it. Word up. Getting an NBA 2K grind on right now. Hey, word up. I'm not gonna lie to you. Playing that Call of Duty Black Ops beta is the fucking beta of my existence. But it is what it is. It is what it is. I think I've only played it like 4 or 5 times. I think I did really good once or twice, but it's fun, so I ain't even tripping. But I'm definitely trash. And Call of Duty, you ain't gonna have to wait too long. I think I'm streaming that a little bit later tonight. 10 hours was for both. Jason Davis, when you say both, you mean was to get 2 calls? I think he said it was 10 hours for one. It was 10 hours for one. But you got your one already, Jason Davis. Jason, what are you looking like on hours right now, Jason?
She looks for it once again.
Because I know you don't got a second superstar. No, you don't got a second superstar. I don't think you got a regular person.
Than the first time we saw it.
I think we can make that happen, Jason.
If this superstar can just land the finisher here, this match is all but over. Look at her go.
There may be no escaping this fireman's
Oh, it's music to my ears, ladies and gentlemen. And on the count of 3, I want you to do what you know what the time it is. And it's gonna be in 1, 2, 3. The Bullet Club is just 2. Sweet.
I think she's trying to prove a point here. This scene is all assault on the back.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Fight Club. And your winner and new Fight Club Raw Women's Champion, Cody's gonna be proud. You see, the first time it happened, it could have been a fluke, but this time it's just 2. Sweet. As Double Delight picks up the victory in the Raw Women's Championship.
Women's champion, Double A, Dale High.
And that's the win to start off
All right, no, you ain't gotta let go of Crazy J.
what to expect here tonight. We are in for an amazing
My man Marty got 2 calls,
Believe it or not, that's just
so I ain't
the
tripping.
beginning, folks. Stay tuned.
Marty got Marty and his
Great
call,
action.
so I ain't about to trip on you, player. Gio, don't you already got skybox privileges? Hell yeah, you got skybox privileges, player. That was a great match, Cold Army. That's no problem, bruh. I gotta take care of my guys. So Gio, you said something real interesting a little bit ago. I promise you, if Nacho read it, he'd think it was real interesting. If Luke saw that, if he was here to see that, he'd be going off about that right now. Gio, I have not had my finger on the pulse, but I've been seeing things. Don't know how I feel about him yet. I'm not pointing no fingers or nothing. Gio, we ain't gonna stir up no controversy up in here just yet, Gio. I'm still trying to figure out why I'm banned from a stream I created a Bullet Club in. A stream I was told that I was not gonna be banned from. I'm trying to figure out what's up with that. Nacho. I need to follow Marty Skrull. Nacho, if you find out the stream that Gio's talking about, you gonna flip a brick. I don't know, player. I'm not burying nobody. Except for Call of Duty.
Watch this short video to get.
I don't know, man. I know what Gio's talking about. I don't know everything. Wait, Gio, is that what makes it like me? I mean, is that what makes him like me, that he turned his back on the people that made him? Gio, are you saying I'm the... Gio, what have I become? Now that I've betrayed everything I've ever loved and pushed them all away. Now, Gio, are you saying that I've been a slave to the Judas in my mind, Gio? Is that what you're saying, Gio? Gio, you know what I say when I run up in these chats. Hey, Gio, I don't know where you can get them files. I'm still trying to figure out why Sid and Taker are doing the Hall of Nash right here. But they're clearly letting you know that when it comes to Twitch, they don't want none. And Gio's handling all his business right here in the chat, and I respect that, Gio. Gio saying, I'm saying that my issue with him, he turned his back on the people who made his stream. Jason Davis saying, I'm leading the votes again, y'all. DJ Country saying, I don't even know what NGL means, but I get the shit talking stuff, but honestly, is it worth the effort of typing about drama that isn't needed? New Jack Trini saying, then where can I get the files? I pull up. Loose Cannon, have a good one, player. Yes, Hangman does have his own theme now. He did it. He had it at All In. I kind of think I heard it before All In, though. Did they like debut that shit online or something? I don't know. It was dope, though. When I actually got to All In, Marty, it was during Hangman's entrance. When I got to the arena, I think Joey Janela was coming out. No, excuse me. When I got to the arena, Cody was going in the back. I heard his music and I was coming toward wherever. The whole time I'm walking through the arena to get to my seats, Joey Janela was making his entrance. So by the time I sat down, I got all of Hangman's entrance. And I was like right there sitting to the left of the ramp. I know y'all have seen that Crazy J that we have here, but until you have seen the Crazy J, the Project OG J, you have not really seen what he is. I'm just over his attitude, arrogance, and him overall putting his four buddies over everyone. I found a Hangman entrance has a shotgun sound effect. Lit. You know, the truth is, and to be as objective about it as possible, Gio, what you're talking about is one of the reasons why I started the Bullet Club. It's also one of the reasons why I started my own stream. It's also the reason I was feeling too much like I was the voice of the voiceless. Like I was the only one who could see the logic and the reason, the nepotism, the only person who could see the favoritism that's going on in a lot of these streams. I just couldn't stomach it. So my solution was that I knew that I couldn't possibly kiss enough ass to get as over as the rest of these guys. They had a 2-year head start on me. And that's just not my style. So my approach was to find like-minded individuals. So in this Bullet Club, you guys got some things in common. You guys definitely, for the most part, either I think we all watch WWE at some point. But for the most part, I think the guys we have in our Bullet Club, like Attitude Era Wrestling, Golden Era Wrestling, NWA Era Wrestling, and the independent wrestling that's been going on for the last 2 or 3 years. I think they like NXT more than what they see on Raw and SmackDown. I think when they finally see MLW, I think a lot of them have seen MLW. I think that a lot of them seen PWG and a lot of them have seen Evolve. So I don't think that this Bullet Club we made was full of marks by no stretch. I think that the people that we got recruited in our Bullet Club, the good brothers and sisters you guys see in the room, are wrestling fans who know a thing or two about wrestling. And I think that's one of the reasons why you guys were on Twitch to begin with. So my whole thing was like, if they're not going to give us these title shots, then maybe we could earn these title shots. And I knew we were going to have to earn them the hard way. Well, that's one of the things. It's like there's a few parts to this, like for real. I figured that we couldn't go the way everybody else was trying to go. I'd never go the way everybody else is trying to go. The only thing I could see that we could do so we'd be taken seriously in these streams was to have strength in numbers. I mean, that's just the way my brain works. So if 10 people in the room all say they want to see a match, then we should get that match. And it's because a lot of this different stuff, you know what I'm saying, that I've experienced on Twitch with a lot of you guys, or some of the stuff that you guys are experiencing now that I did want to go ahead and start a stream, and I wanted the stream to be in a certain way where you guys would be able to be in complete control of your superstar. You can get whatever you wanted out of that guy. Now, granted, there's some restrictions. Like, I can't put Finn Balor in a firing squad outfit because we got 100 calls, and they like are all showing the fuck up. And I mean, everybody's been really understanding about that. But it's like, Gio, a lot of the things that you're talking about, it's like that's not the only stream I see that type of stuff in. I think that's most of these streams. And I think that somebody asked the question in this stream, well, what's the difference here? In other streams, DX gets privileges, and in this stream, the Bullet Club gets privileges. And I think I answered that then the same way I'd answer it now. When you walk into this stream, you know that I made this Bullet Club. DJ Country knows it. He came in here, he didn't want to join. He came in here talking shit. Know what I mean? We didn't shun DJ Country. We didn't say, screw you, DJ Country. We respected that shit, right? But my whole point, though, is that we started the Bullet Club. I'm not sitting here acting like, oh, I'm in some other faction or I'm going to be partial. No, I'm not going to be partial. I'm going to be partial to the Bullet Club. Straight up. That's all it is to it. And the best part about it is that the Bullet Club is for everyone. So anybody could join the Bullet Club. This is all about inclusion. You just gotta be able to stand the heat in the stream. Cause you good brothers and sisters, be making it hot.
Got the reversal.
Hey, what's going on, Kay? I treat people the way I'm treated. He wants to let his four buddies disrespect me, then to quote Fale, fuck him. Yes, Kay.
That misses the mark.
That wasn't even close, Michael.
I'm joining a knitting circle. Yeah, well, what's going on, okay? I know we got K and J. Yeah, and Marty's saying it right, man. It's either Bullet Club or fuck them. And that's the real truth, man. Don't get me wrong, man. There's a few things that the good brothers and sisters already know. If you're a girl, you're off limits, and ain't nobody about to mess with you. Ain't nobody about to say nothing side-eyed to you, or nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't matter where you're at on Twitch. It don't matter if you offend me. If you're a girl, you're off the hook. Straight up. You could spit in my cornflakes. If you're a girl, you good. You got nothing to worry about.
Things definitely aren't looking very good for him right now. He is a one-man great job escaping.
Because the truth is,
He's sending a message to the entire WWE locker room.
in real life and on Twitch, the girls is realer than the guys. The girls is realer than the guys. Come on, man. Come on, man. No, that's not even a knock, man. Shout out to all the Bullet Club ladies. Shout out to Lady Death. Shout out to Jessica Cruz. Shout out to the Billionaire Baby Doll. Shout out to Ivy Henny. Shout out to all the Bullet Club guys who've made females to put the ladies over. Because as you know, we say all the time, I like to put the ladies over. With that being said, shout out to the Beast from the Women of Wrestling for selling me her all-in ticket for the Low. Call of Duty, you are spitting big facts. Ram Beta is cute. The New Japan and WWE title demand a rematch.
Driving his knee down.
You already know K's Bastion, K and J. Can't forget that. Cold Army keeping it lit like Cold Army always do. Cold Army keep it straight lit.
And he goes for the pin.
Man, I'm gonna tell y'all, it's always good to see Cold Army player.
He doesn't appear to be in a hurry to get up here.
Cold Army, the quintessential definition of good brothers, good vibes. Y'all make sure y'all give Cold Army a follow. Cold Army, let me ask you a question, man. Besides Ghost Recon, what else do you play?
What are the odds that we'll see new tag team champions come out of here tonight?
Ain't no stopping him now. Byron, he may be down for good. That wouldn't surprise me at all, right after the beating he's taken.
J&K is silently putting in work. You guys have seen what happens to Bullet Club members and other streams. Too many snitches throwing dirt on our name. Fuck them. Bullet Club don't need them. They need Bullet Club. Facts. Facts, Marty. That's actual factual. On top of that, man, I think I've made it very clear that I know this is Twitch. I know this is just a game. But when I tell you guys that you are my good brothers and good sisters, I don't just mean that so you can send me bits. I'm telling you guys that if you got some motherfucking issues, you need somebody to talk to, I got you. You know what I'm talking about? That's facts on facts on facts. I don't care what the issue is. If I got any type of experience with it whatsoever, I have no problem sharing my insight. Beyond that, though, if I know anybody else who has some more insight than I do, I got no problem talking to them if you don't know them or you not willing to, not able to, whatever like that. Just to help you out a little bit better, man. It is what it is. Told you guys, y'all the good brothers and good sisters. We wouldn't have been the #1 WWE 2K18 stream the whole weekend of All In and able to tell every last single one of them that if it wasn't for you guys. So it ain't about me. Y'all already put me over. I'm gonna make sure I keep putting y'all over. Whether that's in the stream, in real life, Decker telling me he got them bars. Decker, you need some help putting out that album? I got you. You can ask Nacho, I'm the motherfucking mastermind when it comes to that shit. Know what I'm saying? Marty, if you need some additional promotion so it'll help you get some extra bookings, I got you. Say no more. Just let me know. Same goes for X-Dog. Same goes if you guys got a fucking graphic design business, you knit, and you want to sell some of your crochet creations. I don't give a shit. I will put you over. That ain't got nothing to do with nothing. Y'all good brothers, good sisters. You know what time it is? Cold Army saying, I play Rainbow Six Siege, Dead by Daylight, Destiny 2, Call of Duty, World War II, and Madden, but I'm so addicted to Ghost Recon Wildlands. Call of Duty, you know you crochet.
He's not looking good here, Byron. No, he's got to get up, and he's got to get up now. And Byron, he's still down after that one. Yeah, that did some big.
Yeah, you can book a card. You got to do the forms. The only thing is you can't be a GM no more. It's too late to be a GM, but you can book a card. No problem. Yeah, go for it. Marty's card is mostly dream matches. The best part about his card, though, it's like Bullet Club versus Bullet Club. And we technically, I think, have every last one of them. We have every last one of them in downloaded in the game. I'm laughing because Marty said no offense, but I'd body you in Madden. Oh my God, you guys don't get it started. The Undertaker puts a tombstone on Jack Evans. Take it all away, give it all away. No, it don't matter. What's going on, Tim Rage? How you doing? How you been? Tim Rage, that'd be a great match because Kenny knows how to wrestle and John Cena knows how to take bumps. So it's like we could watch Kenny Omega hit a V-trigger on John Cena 2018 straight times. None taken, I suck at it. Seahawks all day, what's up? Alright, hold on. Let's get two things straight. Marty, you may be able to body Cold Army, and Cold Army, I'm so glad that you humble, but I'd have never said that shit. I ain't even played 2K19 yet, or whatever, Madden 19 yet. But I don't need to. The first day I pick up the sticks, Marty, I'll bust your ass, Marty. I'll put it on you, Marty. I ain't gonna stunt, man. I'm thinking about getting Madden just so I can build my own team. I canceled our fantasy football league for the season. And our league is collectively taking a knee for injustice.
This is a grueling championship match. Nobody.
Why'd I lose the tournament? Which tournament, Call of Duty?
Uh-oh. I'm afraid to think what's going to happen next.
And break Cena's nose again. Then Kenny can say I broke Cena's nose. Yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking. A la Seth Rollins. I mean, that shit would be awesome though, like for real, for real. If he V-triggered Cena like 6 times in a row, like you guys, I don't think y'all know, but like Brock versus Cena is what made me a Brock Lesnar fan. When I saw Brock Lesnar start suplexing John Cena 28 times or some shit like that, I instantly became a Brock Lesnar fan. I never liked Brock Lesnar before that. He has the nice belt. Just saying, look what happened when I joined here. You not only welcomed me, but you respected me. And assess all these marks found out. Oh, accepting me and as accepting me as an ass, I think you're trying to say. As all these marks found out, I was Bullet Club. They started treating me like shit. I even stopped the club from rating the stream out of respect, but dude is a straight bitch now. Well, tell them how you feel. Tell them how you really feel. All right, guys. Marty, Cold Army, you guys get separated, okay? All right. Don't let this Madden shit tear us apart, guys. Don't let this Madden and this Ghost Recon testosterone tear us apart, guys. Shout out to you guys, man. That's the type of shit I'm trying to get going on, man. If y'all dudes ever do play Madden against each other, I want to stream that shit. Call of Duty, hit exclamation point, forms. Forms.
We have one of our breakout talents against an imposing adversary.
Gio, I don't think you should hold back. It's the fucking internet. I mean, don't get me wrong, man. Cyberbullying is like a real thing, but like beyond that, wrestling is predicated on people cutting promos on each other. That means talking shit about each other. So that means that if you're in a wrestling chat, you should be talking shit about somebody. Otherwise, you're a face. That's the way I look at it. That's the way I look at wrestling. You saw Kevin Owens, he beats up Bobby Lashley one week, the next week he talks shit about it. He beat up Tyler Breeze, and right after it called Tyler Breeze trash, alright? Called Tyler Breeze trash, and said it is Bobby Lashley's fault for everything that he's going to do from here on out. Now, if I'd have did that on Twitch, I'd have got banned from more rooms than I'm currently banned from now, and most of the rooms I'm banned from now is all guys that are supposed to be my friends. But I know the real truth, and the truth is that my friends are the good brothers and sisters of the Bullet Club, and I can find them right here in the Fight Club on Club or Die on Twitch TV. Yeah, and Gio, I agree with you. I'm not going to sit here and lie to you, though, Gio. I do think that I've definitely danced around the line, approached the line, probably even crossed the line a time or two. But the other part of that, Gio, is that most of these people on Twitch, and there's even people in our room, there's even people in our Bullet Club who don't know what a mark is. They don't know what a heel is. They don't know what heel work looks like. They think like we literally had situations in here where there's two guys and they're both cool, and I know them both. And one of them's working the shit out of the other one, and the other one's legit mad at the first one. It's like I'm sitting here laughing at the fact that he's getting mad about it. but I don't know, man. I'm not soft, B, and I ain't never been soft. I don't even be around soft people. One thing I know about the internet is like if me and you are arguing on the internet and you actually get mad, you already lost. And I like, to me, that's like the overarching rule of internet trolling and arguing and internet confrontations and shit like that. that as soon as you get mad, you lost. Well, if you apply that rule to wrestling Twitch, I don't think there's anything somebody in the stream has said to me that has actually made me mad. There's like things that streamers have done,
From Chicago,
like you see yourself up 4-zip and they forfeit your victory because your phone died. There's things I've seen done in the stream that made me mad, but nothing I've ever heard, because all that sticks and stones shit is where I'm at with it. And I just assume everybody else is like that too.
We haven't even gotten started yet, and I can assure you that this will be a tough match to follow.
Hey, what's going on, Saint?
Yeah, and for me, tonight will go a long way in determining exactly which woman.
Saint, you right in time. You about to catch not one but two. Cameron 24885, welcome to the stream. How you doing? How you been? Nah, but with all that I just said though, I really am considering making an application for people to join the Fight Club. I'm about to make it so if you follow, you got to do this application to join. If you don't know what like a heel and a mark is, and heat, you don't know what all that stuff is, I don't know if you're gonna last too long in the Fight Club.
And here we go. This is the type of battle that you can show someone who's new to our brand of entertainment and say, this is what WWE's...
Cold Army, you good player. I appreciate you. I appreciate you letting us know, giving us the heads up. Saying, Club, I'm going to step out, but I'm going to lurk, my brother. You already know what time it is, player. Word up. Gotta make sure I sub the stream elements one more time. But that's one thing I will say, man, because I don't want it to happen to any of you guys in the room right now. If you start getting pissed about something that's happening in the room, use that shit. I ain't even about to tell you, oh, send me a DM, let me know, I'll put a stop to it. I'm not doing that shit. Use that shit. If you get mad, you better figure out how to talk shit a little bit better. Hey, word up. You'll last as long as due before school. And Saint, I know that I don't know if you understand the double entendres you spitting right now, sir. Saint is a lyrical miracle, and he's showing y'all once again why. Speaking of the dew, got that hurricane coming. About to hit the East Coast. Shout out to everybody on the East Coast. You guys make sure you batten down the hatches. You bet your ass I am. Ain't in the Windy City no more. Shout out to Cold Army, 2 belts, the Bullet Saint. I know they out there living it up, doing it right.
A quick finish. Can she do it?
I ain't gonna stunt, man. I was downtown Chicago, but every part of Chicago. It's like out of every 4 cars that I seen, 3 out of 4 of them either was a Lyft driver or Uber driver. I don't think anybody just is a regular goddamn driver out there. They out there getting that money. I ain't even mad at them. Marty saying I can't wrestle in North Carolina for a couple of months. And now he realized Club or Die and Fight Club is where it's at and he tried to copy it. Not living it up currently doing dishes. Well, you're doing better than me, player. I'm just pouring some of my favorite iced coffee, one of my favorite beverages. While Isla is going ham on Lisa Baker. Shout out to Otta Real Zombie. Shout out to Allie the Zombie. Miss Blaziken, one of the good sisters. Always makes an awesome call for us. Always has some awesome talent to bring to the Fight Club.
She comes up big with the reversal.
Damn, you know something? Marty X-Dog told me he is going to be wrestling North Carolina.
You can see the confidence just beaming from her.
This weekend, actually.
Here we go.
Marty, I'm trying to figure out why you can't wrestle North Carolina for a couple months. But I ain't trying to get all up in your business. Give me a New Japan star name, Club. Ishimori, Tanahashi, Tetsuya Naito, Sonata, Evil, Bushi, Jay White, Minoru Suzuki, Tai Chi, Taka Michinoku, Zaggy Sabre Jr., Will Ospreay, Show, Yo,
Did you ever stop to think that
Roppongi Vice, Roppongi 3K.
Hit your opponent more than hurt them.
I wish somebody that wrestles that is in this stream wrestled in Indiana. I feel you, Jason Davis.
She's just so dominant.
I'm trying to figure out, Jason Davis, just between me and you, Jason Davis. I know because you're the Bullet Club banker. I'm trying to figure out how to get Marty to take on X-Dog in a one-on-one in real life. You know what I'm talking about? I don't know what state that's got happening. I know it's going to have to happen in the South, though. I know they both in the South. So somewhere between Georgia and New Orleans, we're going to have to find some common ground and a ring and a referee so they can put the paws on each other.
Did you see that? That's it. That's what she needed. Looks like the second time's going to be the charm here.
Got into a shoot fight with someone. I don't know who to root for.
Just a matter of time.
Well, you do the same thing you do whenever you see two Bullet Club guys in the ring or something like this match right here.
She's turning the tables.
You just root for a good match. There was matches at ALLIN. I'm rooting for both guys. I'm saying let's go Marty Okada. Let's go Marty Okada. That match is fucking fire. You're going to find out all my thoughts about all of that ALLIN shit. I think I'm going to do that interview tonight whenever Luke gets in the building. Might do it tonight and air it tomorrow. But it looks like Isla was just belted with a chair and Lisa Baker has screwed herself out of an opportunity at the next Women's Championship. You got to think that that's going to set Lisa Baker back just a bit. Looking to take on Lady Death. Isla is right in line to take on Lady Death. But make no mistake about it, ladies and gentlemen.
You know the rules. First one to get a pinfall or submission wins. Let the madness.
I don't know what the hell Corey's talking about. As a pinfall and a submission will not matter at all in this match. This will be a match contested for the ladder. Marty saying I won, but the moral of the story is he was throwing real firearms. I told him to lighten up on them. He didn't do it. Turn into a shoot fight. Oh. Sound like he need to get the paws put back on him. Show him what it's all about here in the Bullet Club. I feel you. He was throwing real forearms. Man, Lindsay Dorado looks great in this game. But yeah, those jean shorts on Jay, I'm thinking of making those. What you mean, you about to start up your own clothing company, player? I like the sound of that, Jason.
Introducing the challenger from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at
Wait, so Ciampa's really not in the game? And he's tweeting about it?
Ladies and gentlemen, the title will be
What type of shit is that?
here tonight in what promises to be an incredible ladder match.
How Ciampa not in the game?
The ladder will likely become more than just a set of steps used to reach the championship. There's a good chance we'll see it used as a weapon as well.
Corey, what does he have to do to beat the champ here tonight?
He has to remember what got him to this point, Cole. He must play his game. He can't change things up now.
I got a tweet right here from Ciampa talking about it. The tweet says that he's not in the game because he don't lose, not even in your fantasy world.
And introducing the challenger from Grenoble, France, weighing in at 200.
Yeah, I think it's a work too, man.
He is the WWE champion, the French Paradox, Curtis.
As we look up at the title hanging from the
Yep. Cameron's got it right. So Cameron, what's going on, player? Cameron, let me find out you know a thing or two about a thing or two.
Almost avoiding serious injury, which is easier said than done.
I gotta check out the Mae Young Classic. Have you guys been paying attention to the Mae Young Classic? There's a lot of women I met just recently that I definitely want to see them work the Mae Young Classic.
Michael, if anybody's up for the task, it's certainly him.
Yeah, it's a big work. Yeah, likely it's not like them to just get completely rid of a character. You tell that to Neville. I think they didn't completely got rid of Neville, bro. But I know that's neither here nor there. I don't think Ciampa's got taken out the game, man. I'm pretty sure they haven't even revealed everybody in the game. Not much, man, but I bet he will be in the DLC. If not, that's whack.
255 pounds.
I don't even care if Ciampa in the game. I'm gonna keep it 100 with you.
Eastern Heavyweight Champion.
Ciampa's great.
The chosen one, Shaven Alexander.
Guys, we have incredibly high stakes here tonight in this ladder match.
And it's because of those stakes that I suspect these superstars will do just about anything.
Yeah, he is an NXT champion.
And grab the gold.
I don't know, man. To be completely honest with you guys, Ciampa as NXT champion is probably the most excited I've been for NXT champion since ever, man. It's like I'd seen Joe do bigger things in NXT championship before he got it. I've seen Nakamura do bigger things as well. It's just great to see Ciampa and Gargano both organically go up the card and become main eventers on their show. Now, I know that doesn't mean anything once they get to the main roster. Ask Tyler Breeze, but for real though, that's how you know it's a work. 2K is not going to get rid of NXT champion like that. I mean, I bet there's going to be a better looking Ciampa in Community Creations than what 2K would make him look like. Yeah, that's facts. But I was kind of tired of like, hey, you're new, you're in NXT, you get the belt. And they did that for like all those guys. They did it for Finn, Joe, Nakamura, Bobby Roode, Drew McIntyre, Andrade Cien Almas. I mean, I feel like Almas was the only difference in that kind of bunch because he was in. Yeah, you could do 4 and 4. He was Almas out of that whole bunch of the most recent NXT champions. He's like the only one who like didn't get the belt within 3 months of him getting to the company and shit. You know what I'm saying? It was like everybody else kind of got fast tracked. And don't get me wrong, they all deserved it, but it's like when you do something like that, guys like Ciampa and Gargano get overlooked. And it's like I remember one of them pay-per-views, Cien and Ciampa had like a great match. This was before Cien ever got the belt. This was the reason they gave Cien the belt. You know what I'm saying? And so Ciampa's been working and chopping at the bit. I mean, Gargano and Ciampa been working and chopping at the bit for a minute, man. It's really, really cool to see them get to the top of the card. I'm kind of glad Aleister Black isn't the champion right now. Because he was like one of those same guys. You're here. You're a big deal. You're the champion now. That I don't know Call of Duty.
Watch out. There's the drop kick.
I don't know, yo.
There he goes, crashing to the floor.
What would you like to see next for Gargano is the better question, Cameron. I mean, I think this week we've seen some strange things. We saw Lio Rush paired with Bobby Lashley. We saw Gable paired with Bobby Roode. We saw Rockstar Spud paired with the Authors of Pain for the second week, definitely making that official.
He's taking it right to him.
Ladders are always a health hazard in the workplace, guys.
But all that kind of sound like some strange bedfellows, you ask me, man. I'm really serious.
You can't like his chances.
Bobby
right
Lashley,
now. He
yeah,
may have
watch.
discovered his favorite move.
Yeah, I hear what you're saying. Rude's going Hill. Watch NXT this week. Looks like he's working with Velveteen Dream. I mean, like, I don't know, man. That's just weird. Like, I get that what you're saying, with the Bobby Roode turning heel. I just don't think turning heel on Gable after a 3-week tag team is gonna matter. Like, I don't know, man. They're strange on Raw. It's like they turned Braun Strowman heel. I watched Raw the other night, mind you. I watched it last night. But they turned Strowman heel, and he got himself over as a face, and it was like really, it's fire. Don't get me wrong. I'm just trying to figure out, with Raw set up the way it is. It's like they're making it seem like Finn and Shield are the only faces, but like Bobby Roode and all these other guys I just mentioned are all faces. Lashley, Roode, Gable. They're not using none of these guys, so they're just slapping them all together. I think it's funny. I love when they just start slapping guys together. They don't have anything else for them. So I don't personally want to see Gargano with the NXT Championship. I'd rather TNA heel Roode. I agree, APC. The thing that I read was that he was going to start teaming with Gable, and I don't know if this was like some dirt sheet shit. Like, I don't think this was official at all, but it is interesting. It said that he was going to team with Gable, and when he turned on him, it was supposed to bring Jason Jordan back, which is supposed to cause, you know, the storyline for him to reform Beer Money in the WWE.
He doesn't appear to be in a hurry to get up here.
I just don't think he has it in him anymore.
Oh, he's able to reverse.
All right. $2. Oh, $12.
Not where he wants to be right,
all right.
now. Yeah, you're not going to win many matches when you're down.
I don't watch the main roster no more because 1 week the tag division is the biggest thing on the show. Then next week it doesn't mean anything.
Perhaps playing a little possum here, Cole.
They were talking about James Storm. Signing James Storm. Mind you, I seen James Storm at Starrcast. James Storm is like, yo. I want y'all to understand this. Like, I'm standing next to these dudes, and a lot of these guys, I'm bigger than these dudes, right? I'm trying to tell y'all right now, James Storm was one of the most jacked dudes there. That's the best shape I've ever seen James Storm in. I ain't never seen James Storm that ripped, bruh. James Storm been training. He tweeted that shit out. I think we talked about it in the stream a few weeks ago about the tweet James Storm did about what company he should go to. And he said he spent all that time working on himself. He was not lying, bruh. James Storm is fucking shredded, B. He coming to WWF, he gonna come out there kicking ass. And with that being said, I'm still in Chicago time. It's still telling me it's 7 o'clock. I need to know if my card good. 4-time Bullet Club champ now.
Here is your winner and the new
Saint, that's the Elite Championship.
Eastern Heavyweight Champion, the French Paradox, Curtis.
Oh, man. Shout out to Die Hard Big. Did Luke ever get his title match against Tetsuya Naito? No, sir. Die Hard Big, Die Hard with a vengeance. I'm going to let you know the real truth and nothing but the truth. Is I totally forgot that Luger was supposed to even get that opportunity. And I'm glad that you came, because he won't going to get that opportunity until you came in here and reminded us. But that's just facts. With that being said, by the way, James Ellsworth getting pushed in my card. Sweet. Marty saying I commented Ring of Honor and he liked my reply, so I don't know if that's an indicator or not. I'd like to see him join Ring of Honor. I don't know, man. To be honest with you, Marty, I checked out an MLW show today, and I'm so glad that I went to Starrcast because it exposed me to so many other wrestling promotions that actually have a weekly episodic television programming. You know what I'm talking about? Something that we can actually follow. So I checked out MLW the other night. Man, it was a great show. It was a great show. So I fuck with him. Die Hard, when you say you paid out for Luger, you mean you paid out for him to get a max out, right? For him to get that 100 rating? I think we went ahead and did that. Call of Duty, if you sent it through the form, no, I can't see that. I gotta get it from what's your favorite promotion besides your own? APC? You mean on Twitch or you mean in real life? In real life, my favorite promotion is getting harder to tell. I'm going to tell you it's the women of wrestling. That's my answer. Number 2 is Warrior Wrestling. That's my answer. And I'm saying that because I met the people from the women of wrestling. And every last one of the women from the women of wrestling was cool as shit. I'm talking about Santana Garrett. I'm talking about the Beast who sold me the ticket to All In for the low. I'm talking about ALLIN Maverick, who sat behind me at All In. She was cool as shit the whole damn weekend. I'm talking about the Bullet Babe, the lady formerly known as the Bullet Babe, the Beverly Hills Babe, Amber O'Neil. I think they're doing great things with women's wrestling. You can check that shit out on Access TV. Besides them, I think Warrior Wrestling's putting on a great product, and I think you can see that on Access as well.
All of WWE right now.
But the champ comes into this
but I think MLW,
and I assure you that competition
WOW,
than to dethrone him here tonight.
and
I don't think I'm ready to write the champ off just yet.
and I don't think Warrior Wrestling is weekly. I think they just do the events. Now they do get their events aired on I think it's the Access TV. No. I think it's. I'll tell you. I know what it is. I just can't think of it off the top of my head. It's not Access TV. That's the Women of Wrestling's on Access. What's going on, Panda? How you doing? How you been, Panda? Apollo's gonna lose the championship after this match. All right, Ma. Don't be trying to shoulder block me out the way. Yeah, any weeklies? Yeah, MLW. Check out MLW, Major League Wrestling. I do believe they got a weekly show. It's definitely I'm definitely finding a lot more stuff with MLW than I have in the past. I think Evolve is probably lit. And I know Evolve is about to get up under that WWE umbrella. So as far as them being an independent, I don't know how independent they'll be in another 3 months. But I know they have a lot of good talent. Shane Strickland being one of them. It's like I used to watch Wrestle Circus a lot. But I'm going to tell y'all, like, I'm a wrestling junkie. It's like I watch everything. When AAA goes on live on Twitch, I'm watching that. When Impact's live on Twitch, I'm watching that. I find MLW, I'm going to watch it. NXT comes on, I'm going to watch it. It's like, you know, I feel like I can't be criticizing Raw if I don't watch it. Now, it ain't good, so I may wind up skimming through the shit because I got to DVR it because a lot of the show isn't good. But, like, when I tell you Raw sucks, I'm not, like, telling you that just because I don't like what they did with my favorite guy. I'm telling you that because I've watched a lot of other shows that week, a lot of other shows that year, a lot of other episodes of Raw. And it's like,
Put your phones down, guys. These superstars
so it is what it is. The thing I'm doing right now that I would truly say APC is I find it more rewarding following the talent than I do following companies. Because the talent always changes companies. And if you're like a fan of Ray Phoenix and Penta, right? It's like, well, yeah, you saw All In because you're a fan of Ray Phoenix and Penta. But they wrestled at that Warrior Wrestling shit too. And I just seen them in MLW, and you know they always on Lucha. So if you're like a big fan of them, you gotta kind of watch all of that shit. You feel what I'm saying? And so that's kind of where I'm saying. It's like, try your best to follow the guys you want to see. And then by virtue of whoever they wind up working in all of these different promotions, who probably going to wind up being the same guys, you're going to find more guys that you're going to want to see. But yeah, man. And a lot of these companies share talent. So I don't know if I can recommend a specific show. Scotty Too Hottie. All right, by Club. Wait, what the hell's happening? By Russo. Okay, which Phoenix got the championship chances Penta got? I love Phoenix way more. Yeah, and I get that. I get that. I think Phoenix and Penta are great though, man, because they're like legit brothers. And in my opinion, it's like I know Penta's over like fucking Rover. And he's like the guy Lucha Underground basically kind of planted their flag in. And he's kind of iconic and represents that brand. It's like in a lot of ways he's synonymous with what's cool and hip in Lucha because of the way he's portraying his character. But by virtue of that, like Rey Fenix is like the new Rey Mysterio. You know what I'm saying? Like legitimately. And he was gonna have that whether he was Penta's brother or not. You feel what I'm saying? So I totally get what you're saying, Saint. I totally do.
He wants no part of the outside. Just making his presence felt there.
Totally do, man. I think the two of them could be at the top of any company, man. On top of any card, anywhere. Because they're so drastically different.
Spectacular athleticism from
Their
Apollo
gimmicks.
Crews. Here's his chance to win this. Apollo Crews is rolling now.
It's like they are, in a lot of ways, when they team up, to me, in a lot of ways, when they team up, it's kind of like a Team Hell No. It's technically better than a Team Hell No because, you know, Penta's not Lord Mayor somewhere, 50 years old. You know what I'm saying? But it's that kind of a dichotomy where you got two completely different characters and they're teaming together.
There may be no stopping
and they
him.
work well together.
No, there's the reversal. That'll put you in a world of trouble.
I give up. Just say it. Let me know if you want another hint. He was in a tag team. Wait, what are we guessing? What are we guessing? I want to guess. Don't say it. APC saying I really like Suicide. I just seen Suicide on something for NWA. Like, that's what I was doing earlier today. I was checking out a bunch of different promotions. I was like trying to figure out if NWA actually does throw events and shit because like as far as I know, they only have, when my man bought NWA, I believe it was explained to me that he purchased the championship belt and the library or some shit like that. I don't even know if that's accurate, but you know what I'm saying. So Panda, what's this question that you asked? What WWF teacher that's at my school?
He's in full control now.
A WWF teacher that's at your school? First letter is D. D'Lo Brown. Boom. Done. He was in a tag team.
Wow, part of me thought
I guess D'Lo was in a tag team.
That slam put him in a bad way, guys.
Yeah, nah, it's not Apollo. I mean, it's a 1 in 50 chance, Saint. But that it's Apollo? I thought he was the feature.
A bit of contempt coming through on that slam.
Got 15 of the realest ones in the billion.
Just a matter of time now before this superstar
Cold Army
goes for
just
the
went
finisher.
live. Shout out to Cold
When that
Army.
happens, you can bet this one's over.
Nope, I was wrong. Shit.
Oh boy,
All right, Panda, hold on. Name starts with a D. Give us another hint, Panda. Give us another hint.
This is exactly
I need
how
a
he
hint.
drew this one up. Nobody drop kick. Beautiful.
can he finish him off here?
Apollo Crews is in trouble. Quick thinking there by Apollo Crews.
Shout out to APC. Just through Shamrock 1, Shamrock 1, Ken Shamrock 2, Ken Shamrock 3, Frank Shamrock 4, Frank Shamrock 5, and APC, you know what happens when Stream Element says you just sent the sense. Well, it only makes sense because you just sent the bets.
Finding the strength to stay in this one.
Damn, it's not D-Lo. Name starts with a D. 1 in 50 chance Apollo wins this match. I'm trying to think, man. Who could it be? Name starts with a D. He's a teacher at Panda School. It's not D-Lo Brown. It's not Doink the Clown. Dave Batista? No. He in Hollywood. Hold on, man. Hold on. Who could it be, man?
Wow, he escapes it. He's just got no quit in him here tonight, Cole.
I think Dean Malenko with the company.
If I hear
His name starts with a D, but it's not Ambrose. Wait, that's the first hint. We all know it ain't Ambrose. Ambrose is actually on TV. He definitely ain't teaching at your school. What do you mean, like this person? Wait. Panda, are you saying you had someone from the WWE come to your school today? Or you mean you got a former wrestler as a teacher? Like how the dude from the Cosby Show was working at Trader Joe's. Like how Matt Stryker used to be a teacher. And then I think called in sick one day. What the hell did they tell me at Starrcast? They said Matt Stryker was a teacher. He called in sick one day, did a fucking tournament or some shit like that, and then quit. I know Hangman Page used to be a school teacher.
And you just know the rest of the card is watching in the back, wondering how in the world they're going to follow that.
Plenty more action still to come here tonight, folks.
Got the first name right, not the last name. Dean Douglas? Donald Hager Jr. Is Rusev Claim? I never seen him in action, bruh. He is Claim, but dude, don't come in here. Congratulations. Former WWF. Not he's a teacher at my school. It's Dean something. Dean Douglas. Duke the Dumpster Drosy.
Oh, it's finally here.
And ladies and gentlemen, the match you've all been waiting for. The match I've been waiting for. The match Love Muffin's been waiting for. The match Zombie's been waiting for. About to go ahead and hit y'all off with some of them dollars. And with those shout outs, I'm checking the room right now. I already see one person to send a raid to, one person that needs a match, 2 people that need to get downloaded. Got a 3rd person that needs a match. Die Hard, your superstar is not going to wind up taking on Naito unless Naito comes in our building before we end the stream. With that being said, I do have someone here for you to take on. Do believe we got 2 people. Dean L. I definitely don't know this answer, Panda. Dean L. I don't think I know any Deans in wrestling besides Malenko and Douglas. And Dean Douglas is Shane Douglas. So I definitely don't think that counts. But what we is going to do, what we is going to get into, is this main event.
Introducing the challenger from Venice Beach, California, weighing in at
I got a feeling Penn is trolling us or something, man.
he is
Trying to figure out what's happening with this.
World Heavyweight Champion, the man.
Panda, we love you to death, whether you trolling us or not, though, girl. Dean Ligma. I figured it out. It's Dean and Dave Ligma.
From Maryville, Quebec,
I didn't give up. I think I got the answer.
166 pounds. He is the Fighting Classic Heavyweight Champion.
It's Ligma. I'll take Ligma for 500, Alex. The Ligma family got it. These niggas only been in dark matches.
Don't go anywhere.
Hey man, listen. If they made it to the WWF and got a contract, then they got a contract. That's more than the Bucks did. They did a tryout and didn't even get a contract. No shade on them. That's all on the recruiter. All of that is all on the recruiter.
And here he is, the former NXT and WWE Intercontinental Champion Kevin Owens. Let's see.
I ain't gonna stunt, man. I think they need to hire me to do some recruiting.
Stick with the kick out.
I ain't even gonna stunt.
He got all that one.
Dean Lipbum. Who the fuck is this Dean and
He goes for it a second time.
and whoever else? Let me give y'all an update on the poll though. Jason Davis is leading the poll with 4 votes.
Feel the champ needs to watch
Loose
out
Cannon
there.
is second with 3 votes. Marty is third with 2. Elite Gamer, Heartbreak, Casey both got 1 vote apiece. 11 votes have been tallied with 7 voters.
I don't think his opponent was expecting
You do have 2 votes, ladies and gentlemen.
work is being put in by Sting.
Dean Lipton Iced Tea.
Sting using his speed.
I'm about to look this guy up. Dean
No doubt about
Lip.
that, neckbreaker.
I gotta find this guy.
It's obvious to me that the WWE Universe doesn't appreciate Kevin Owens. I'll go on the
We
record
wasn't
right
gonna
now
never
and say
guess
that the
this shit,
WWE
girl.
Universe is envious of Kevin Owens, and it's pretty disgusting. Kevin Owens should be
This shit is
celebrated.
pulling up the ALLIN Reporter.
Perfectly executed, guys. The #1 contender continues to
Started typing in WWF Dean Lipscomb. Dean Lipscomb. Yeah, I know him. No. What?
Wow, looked to me like he had
Who the hell is this Panda?
I guess not. Check out Kevin Owens' offense.
Panda, what you got me looking up, girl?
Kevin Owens appreciates
I don't
it.
see Dean shit over here.
Well, the WWE Universe may not agree with Kevin Owens' approach. They certainly know. Can he do it here? And the champ kicks out.
And we continue.
He clearly did his homework heading into tonight.
Check out Kevin Owens' offense.
Google is not acknowledging. I don't know, man. Back in the day, even jobbers had names. You know what I'm talking about?
And he goes for the pin. And a kick out, much to nobody's surprise.
Y'all got me fucked up. Shout out to Nick with a whole bunch of numbers. He sent me a message. I didn't even see
There's
it.
absolutely no wasted motion in this attack.
He's a guy that can turn it on whenever he wants.
Dean Jabroni the third. Oh my God.
Incoming.
Nice job by Sting.
Kevin Owens doing a great job.
Shout out to Game Maker. You killed Kenny Austin Wedgie. I know it, Panda. Panda.
Some competitors, part of their strategy is to demean their
Hell no. I don't even want that other ladder, Panda. He was better off being Dean Ligma. He'd have got over quicker.
Kevin Owens set.
Shout out to everybody on the leaderboard for the bits.
Now that's what I call making
As Kevin Owens is looking to secure this victory. Kevin Owens wins this match. Sting has no more claims at the World Championship. I think this is a joke, Big Fronto. So who in the building has not had a match just yet? I know we got to get
the next move here. Whatever the case, Michael, this is an impressive show of strength.
Die Hard with a Vengeance involved.
Ain't no stopping him now.
Got to get the Jet Setter involved.
Kevin Owens.
About to get TNA Man involved. TNA Man came in right on time.
Looks like the end of the road for Sting. He is a one-man gang in there.
Got Loose Cannon in the building, Zombie X29. Know the Cannon Club has got their eyes on this. Cold Army still in the building, keeping an eye on his boy. Making sure Kevin Owens brings home the championship. saying Dean Lip Tack. Who the fuck is that? Oh, obscure tag team being in ass t-shirt. Oh, you got that shit right. And congratulations to your winner. And still. Yo, it's crazy. The playlist put his song on right on time. Wait, what do you mean, APC? Did he get suspended from the school or suspended from the WWE? As Kevin Owens is taking his Fight Club Heavyweight Championship right back where it belongs, on his shoulder. And I told you, ladies and gentlemen, at the end of the stream, there's one sight you're going to have to get used to seeing, and it's this one right here. Kevin Owens with that there championship. Using a phone jammer. Y'all is crazy. She said, don't name my school, bro. Just get out, Gary. Now he's back teaching after he used a stun gun on one of the children. Goodness gracious. Somebody tell Mr. Lip Tack that we're going to have a barbed wire match with some thumbtacks for his ass if he hands out any more goddamn science homework for the rest of the school year. Panda, you tell Mr. Lip Tack we on his heels. Might as well go Ligma for the push. Yeah, he should have finished it all out. All right, so hold on. Right now in the building, I know there's at least 4 of us. Or 4 of y'all. Let me tell y'all who I know is in the building who has not had a match. I know Bobby Lashley has not had a match.
Lashley.
I also know Lex Luger's not had a match. Let me make sure Luger's maxed out. Oh shit, Luger's not maxed out. Alright. Well, this match is going to feature Luger and also Baron Corbin. And I believe TNA Man was going to round out that match. But Die Hard with a Vengeance, I believe you have, what, Luger and Cesaro? Yes, Dean Limp Dick can be a call. Panda Naomi has not had a match. But I'm just making sure everybody has at least one match. But that's always. I'm always only making sure everybody's had at least one match. But I do know Naomi has been maxed out. Yep, Naomi's been maxed out. I think we need Luger. I was trying to catch everybody that wasn't maxed out before I streamed again. Couldn't remember Luger off the top. Yeah, man. Dean Limp Dick can totally be in the universe. We've got white privilege. If we got white privilege, we got space for Dean Limp Dick. Trust me. I'm not Vince McMahon. I'm not going to take your gimmick and give it to somebody else. I'm not going to take your gimmick and change you and mold you into everything that I want you to be. Nope. You're going to have to do all that hard work your damn self. Finisher would be called the phone jammer. The fuck is a phone jammer? That's something that you have like in the classroom so the kids don't use their cell phones? Is he serious? When I went to school, one of my teachers, let me tell y'all what happened. I went to school. One day, the teacher left the classroom. Cool teacher. Teacher left the classroom. This one kid plucked me in the back of the ear. I got up to chase his ass. I was a lot slower than him, but he was definitely running like a motherfucker. Before I could even catch up to him, he was about to run out the classroom. This is one of the highlights of me going to school. Before I could even catch him, he was running out the classroom. Soon as he hit the classroom door, the teacher was coming through the door. The teacher had no idea what the fuck this guy was charging him for, but the teacher took that as his opportunity. As I was in Mr. Woods' class, and Mr. Woods certainly wished the nigga would. When that boy came running at him full speed, he didn't know what to think. He scoop slammed his ass off the ground with the quickness. You seen Goldust and Randy Orton catch a guy with that power slam off the ropes? Well, you ain't seen nothing as fast as Mr. Woods scoop slamming this motherfucker onto the damn ground. That dude must have thought that we was in cahoots. That I sent him the text telling him to stick it to the students. But he was just a trained martial artist, and he was waiting for an opportunity to show how trained he was. And before that incident, we kind of thought that he had a little something with him. After that, we knew he had a whole lot of something with him. That's real talk. That's the type of shit they did in my school. Alright, so we got Cesaro maxed out. We do have this fatal 4-way.
Bobby Lashley.
And I do think this is going to wind up being the last match of the stream, ladies and gentlemen. So I do want to thank you all for being here.
Baron Corbin.
I'm about to get Lex Luger involved.
The total package. Lex Luger.
And the final man to round out this match, I think, was Cesaro. Die Hard, who are your 2 superstars, Die Hard? Because I think Cesaro and Rhino are TNA Man. And if that's the case, I'm about to put Cesaro in this match. Die Hard with Avenge. Before I hit these shout outs, speak now, forever hold your peace. TNA Man, speak now, forever hold your peace. So we can get Cesaro here in this match. Heading saying be right back. Got a quiz gritty now. See who finally guesses this right. Ain't nobody guessing that shit right, girl. Nobody guessing that shit right. I ain't gonna stun. I didn't even think Baron Corbin still had this belt. So I'm not gonna put it on the line. No, I ain't gonna put it on the line. We do need a new number 1 contender for Kevin Owens' undisputed United States United Kingdom Championship. And we do need a new number 1 contender for this Brahma Bullshit Championship. But not going to put a belt on this match, ladies and gentlemen. Hey, you good, Princess? You know that you could be anywhere in the world, but you're here with us, and we appreciate that. All right, real talk, though. But let me hit y'all off with them shout-outs. But there's definitely no reason to be sorry. I kind of thought you were just lurking, so you straight. But to hit y'all with them shout-outs, and we're going to start from the bottom, because we started from the bottom, now we here. Want to first give a shout out to one half of the greatest tag team in Twitch history, Virgo Pros. Got V_N_K with Skinny Seahorse in the building. Shout out to Princess Ram Beta once again. Got Positivity Bot and Electrical Longboard. That's Vince McMahon on his first account. Die Hard with a Vengeance is getting ready to step into the Fight Club. Commander Root and Apricot the Roop Fruit. Apricot Droop Fruit. What the fuck? Is in the Fight Club. Apricot, if you're not a robot, say what's up. Speak now, forever hold your peace. Let me know if I'm butchering the hell out of your name. Shout out to APC1. Got Zombie X29 and Zombie Killer in the building. Mr. Jet Setter getting ready to go to the Fight Club. Got Loose Cannon in the building. Shout out to Loose Cannon. Got Jason Davis as well. Shout out to you, Jason Davis. Got the Saint Cold Army, as well as Big Fronto and Amanda the Dorito Queen.
Guys, we have 4 of WWE's biggest names set to do battle here tonight. And Michael,
I definitely understand. And I've been seeing your work on the Photoshop. Well, I think what I've been seeing your work on is probably like After Effects or something. I saw a couple of dope-ass videos you was cooking up. So, you know, that's always a good look. I know exactly what you mean. Trying to put together those things behind the scenes for the streams. All that hard work that you're doing behind the scenes. I know a lot of people ain't seeing it, but all the people that you're going to show that hard work to is going to appreciate that shit. I already know. So shout out to you, Princess Rambade. I know you just did your 3-year anniversary on Twitch, so I know I said it to you, but I do want to say it while I'm streaming, while I'm on Twitch. Happy anniversary. 3 years in the game, and that's just too sweet. And there comes Baron Corbin, making that championship look good.
75 pounds.
It's the Jet Setter. Shout out to you, Mr. Jet Setter.
Sounds like this crowd is ready for this fatal four-way match to get underway.
And at the risk of sounding impulsive, this match has the makings of being a match of the year candidate.
And remember, when he gets on a roll, he's nearly impossible to stop.
You are
absolutely right, Cole.
So I would expect to
Oh,
see his opposition
shit.
do everything possible to prevent momentum
Oh,
from swinging too much
shit.
to his side.
I'm getting hype already, y'all. I'm getting hype already, and I can't even tell y'all why just yet. I'm getting hype already as Baron Corbin is making his way to the Fight Club on Club or Die on Twitch TV. And here comes the total package. The narcissist, some would say.
From Chicago, Illinois.
Just watching something about the day Lex Luger joined WCW. Or joined back with WCW. Jumped ship from the WWF. And was on Nitro, I think, for their debut episode of Monday Nitro. Said he was on a handshake deal with the WWF. Got lowballed by Eric Bischoff. Told he wasn't going to get the $500,000 he had in his previous deal. Was only going to get about $150,000. And he decided that he'd rather do that than sign a deal with the WWF at the time. One of the first big shots in the Monday Night War.
And from Lucerne, Switzerland, weighing in
This is it, folks. Fatal four-way action.
Checking out Impact right now. They got Joker Sting on there. That's pretty lit. Checking out Vince Russo's stream. Got Bubba the Love Sponge show on here.
Wow, he got out.
See, he's live right
I'm so
now.
sure he had it fully
See,
locked
Scarum's live. Shout out to Scarum. Cold Army's live also. Shout out to Cold Army. Lucha Libre Triple A's home, but they just like Impact, they're
In a fatal
always
four-way, there are lots of moving parts. What does he need to do to separate himself
I
here?
think as far as
Four-way
wrestling
matches
Twitch
are
on my
infamous for
feed,
being
that's about as
unpredictable and
much as
chaotic.
I
It's
see
important to be able to know where you are at all times.
Jeez, talk about having your hands full.
But right here in the building,
Back inside the ring now.
shout out to Murky Dungeon with the host. Shout out to El Moto Loco 13 with the host. Heartbreak Saint with the host. King Mike Man with the host. Best in this world with the host. Princess Rambeta with the host. Loose Cannon 711 with the host. Flicker 15, formerly known as Josh, with a whole bunch of numbers with a whole bunch of hosts. And the affiliation, or perish,
6'6", weighs
with
275 pounds and possesses one of the greatest physiques this business has ever seen.
Shout out to Jonesy, Joe, and Jackson Jordan.
Cesaro is on the attack now.
But ain't none of them hosting us. They all hosting Chris Carson, so shout out to Chris Carson.
Lex Luger staggering a bit here. The fatal four-way environment might just be too much for him to handle.
And I guarantee you the other three guys see the predicament he's in and are thinking of ways to capitalize.
Just rolled up in Chris Carson, told him good luck with his 2K game. Looks like he about to go 5-on-5, searching for some opponents.
Of sports entertainment.
It's all about immense power when you're talking about the total package Lex Luger. Luger has the physical strength and athleticism to take down any opponent in the ring.
Toss to the outside. So much force behind that power bomb.
Got a few wrestling promotions on currently at the moment.
A sickening thud. Look out, look out. Oh, chin breaking.
Shout out to everybody in the building that stream. As Bobby Lashley's beating the brakes off of Lex Luger in his House of Hardcore match. Bullet Club We Trust is a must.
What an offensive show by Cesaro. Interesting decision to go for the slap there. Oh, I think this man means business. This is what... No, he breaks out of it.
But does he have enough energy left to get back on the offensive?
What a clothesline! Ouch!
He's looking good now, guys. Lex Luger is really putting on the pressure now, guys.
When this guy's on, look out.
Panda saying Second City ruined it. What, did he spoil your answer? Did he spoil your answer?
He's making a statement here with this attack. He's one step ahead on that one.
I ain't gonna stunt y'all. There's only 2 places that I'm thinking about raiding. One of them is one of the Good Brothers.
I don't know too many other guys that would have been able to kick.
And the other one I think would make just a little bit of dent in wrestling Twitch history. I got this trick up my sleeve, for real. Been waiting to drop the other foot.
I just don't think he has it in him anymore.
Oh shit! Saint saying I still beat. Saint, that sounds like a little too much information, sir. I mean, you must have beat the challenge if that's what you mean, Saint. But Blueprint got it right. Shout out to Blueprint. Wait, so is Gritty on right now? How come I can't see that Gritty's on right now?
And he gets him with the counter.
I'm totally
Wisely bringing the action back into the ring.
But stranger things have happened. As we just seen with Baron Corbin tossing Cesaro outside of this ring.
I don't think he had it fully locked in.
He's in a tough spot here, Corey.
All 4 of these men. Oh, SmackDown Live on YouTube. Oh, let me go holler at the homie. You real right about that. I forgot all about that. APC, I won't even try to ask. I won't even try to ask.
He's getting absolutely pummeled in there. The bottom line here is that despite what's going on right now, he's still in much more favorable health than his opponent.
I'm about to roll up on Gritty's YouTube joint right quick.
Getting his attention with a vicious strike. He delivers a hard.
I don't know which account I'm on right now. I'm about to find out real quick.
He may be in the best physical.
See the Saint in there. See Skull Crusher Princess. See the Blueprint. This is starting to look like home.
He's one of those guys that gets going and it's hard to stop it.
He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
This is going to be bad for Cesaro.
Great offense by Baron Corbin.
Lex Luger's on the attack now.
Shit, I wish I could send a damn raid to YouTube. I know goddamn Z and Malik would be a lot happier if we could.
And Lex Luger avoids the early pin.
And the match continues. He's able to summon that energy whenever he wants it.
SCP.
escapes the submission. And
For some reason, my computer is watching.
Wow, I'm just as skinny score the pin. Never say die attitude out of him.
Wow, I thought this was over. Ain't no stopping him now. Great move.
2 hours, 46 minutes on the stream. Staring at the barrel of the third hour. Got Panda on here.
Come up with something new already.
Braun and a blueprint.
Here we go. Back inside the ring. He might just be out, guys.
It's good to have you back, 6'9". St. Clair has so much shit to tell you. All the rides and shit I've been on. One ride, I thought my heart jumped out of my chest. 6'9", what theme parks did you make it to? Because the last time I was there, they only had 3 theme parks. They had the Magic Kingdom, Epcot Center, and MGM Grand. And out of all 3 of them, the only good rides was Space Mountain and Splash Mountain. And this was like as soon as they made Splash Mountain. Now I'm talking about, I remember when that was like the first season of Splash Mountain. I know that shit's prehistoric at this point. So you let me know which rides you got on. I've been on, I don't even think they got it at the Epcot Center no more. It was so throwback, but it was the Michael Jackson Moonwalker ride. Wait, what the hell was it? Michael Jackson Moonwalker. I think that was the Moonwalk. Yeah, Moonraker's freaking 007. And Baron Corbin's been eliminated, it looks like.
One of these superstars is going to walk away with a win here. But at this point, guys, all 4 look a little worse for wear. A quick reversal by Lex Luger. Looking to flatten him now.
Ooh, he goes down hard. Yeah, he's definitely starting to fade now.
Lex Luger's looking to take commanding control of this matchup. Me, I'm hoping this match just goes another 12 minutes so we get in the stream at 3 hours on a dot. APT saying, seen you and your tag partner Amazo earlier. I have no idea what the hell he's talking about. 6'9", you have to fill me in. 6'9" must have started a new tag team while we was all in.
This isn't good.
No question about it, Cole.
You kind of forgot the rules. What rules?
Lex is rolling.
Yep.
Is a force within the ring.
I gotcha. I gotcha.
Still trying to get back to his
What
feet
rules,
here.
Panda?
He's clearly in a bad way right now.
I'm not familiar with this word. What is this word?
Look at this. There is absolutely no
Is that
way
French
to
or
go
something?
through this attack.
Can you sit in this? He's Panda. I think you already did, but that didn't help. Forgot the rules.
You're not going to win many matches. He breaks it. I can't believe it.
I can't believe I'm going to say this, but I'm with you, Cole. So unbelievable that he broke out of it.
A punishing strike.
What a comeback.
I'm lost, Panda. You got to help me with this one.
What an offensive show by Cesaro.
I'm stunned, man. I'm downstairs getting laundry, y'all. Y'all bear with me just a second. Hopefully Bobby Lashley won't end this match before I get back upstairs.
It's a matter of time now before this superstar
Bobby
goes
Lashley
for the
won't
finisher.
finish putting the
When that happens, you can
pause
bet this
on
one's over.
Lex Luger. Lex Luger won't finish putting the pause
The human body can only
on Cesaro.
so much of that. Oh boy, he is rolling. He might have it.
All of Universal Studios and Island of Adventure, and my little sister's going to Disney World tomorrow. Word up.
He's able to summon that energy whenever he wants it.
And it's reversed. He'll have a tough time shaking the cobwebs loose after that. And Byron, he's still...
Woo! Got Bobby Lashley. Snap with Cesaro with a reversal. Cesaro's not taking no for an answer.
To get up here.
I don't think he has anything left, Michael.
he's still down, Byron.
Things definitely aren't looking very good for him right now.
Look out! And Lex Luger reverses it.
Lex Luger's on the attack now.
Oh, jeez. That'll send your insides scrambling all over the place.
Lex Luger's on the attack now.
If Lex Luger hits this one's over.
He is a one-man gang in there.
Reversal. Cesaro showing his prowess.
All right, 6ix9ine. 6ix9ine, when we come back, I might be streaming Black Ops 4, getting my ass handed to me, or getting carried to the finals by one of the greatest gamers and streamers on Twitch.
Lex Luger near the midsection. Luger setting him up. Corey setting him up. Piles driver.
But he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to capitalize?
He's looking for the
At least if I'm lucky, I will be. But 6ix9ine, you go ahead and enjoy your dinner and enjoy the rest of your night. Either way,
this one's
we'll be here when you get back, player. Here in the Fight Club on Clever Die on Twitch TV.
a phenomenal fatal four-way match so far, guys. You almost don't want it to end. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. Lex Luger near the midsection. Luger setting him up. Corey setting him up.
And Lex Luger's looking to clinch 2, 3, and he's taking Cesaro out of it, but Bobby Lashley was waiting for him. Bobby Lashley taking on Luger. And Luger with a reversal with a Russian leg sweep has dropped Lashley on that stack of dimes he calls a neck.
This one's over.
Lex Luger sizing up Bobby Lashley. He could be taking him up top. Oh, and drop him right down with a pile driver, and I thought that move was banned from Twitch.
To the ropes in the ref season.
It looks like the resilient Lashley kicked out once again, as Bobby's all about his business. Lex Luger's all about getting it one way or the other with those legs on the rope, and Cesaro's hot-footing it out of here. Luger whipping Lashley to the turnbuckle. Lashley barely able to stand, and you got to think that Bobby Lashley may have suffered his last bump of the night, as Lex Luger has slammed him once again. Lex Luger taking some time to size up this competition, and Bobby Lashley thinking that was all the time he needed. Bobby Lashley looking for the support of the sold-out crowd. May have taken a bit too long doing that, as Luger's back on his feet, and Lashley and Luger are going back and forth. Lashley with a suplex, sending Luger over his head, and Lashley's not done with a vicious stomp, and Lashley's looking for a kick. Oh, no. Lashley putting Luger down, picking Luger up, and he's got Luger sized up for a torture rack. And he is just smiling in the face of the camera, and Luger's having none of that, sir. With a reversal into the DDT, and now Luger's the one who's on top of it. Luger's the one. Standing 5 minutes to the 3-hour mark with 15 real ones in the building and 826 comments. Luger's whipping Bobby Lashley like Jada Pinkett's daughter Willow says she whips her hair back and forth, and Luger's not done. He's got Bobby Lashley for a super back suplex. Dropping
the beginning of the end.
And Luger's not finished yet. He's digging deep, and he know he has to. Hitting Bobby Lashley with the bionic elbow, and Luger's got him down for the 1, 2, and Bobby Lashley is saying that's just too sweet. Bobby Lashley somehow mustering up the energy, and he's got him poised up for, it looks like a pump handle slam, a dominator rather, and just a 2 count.
He gets it with a reversal.
And these two superstars are going the distance. Neither of them willing to give an inch.
The first thing he needs to do is get back to his feet, which is clearly easier said than done.
Lex Luger's on the attack now.
Now it's time to capitalize. Nobody gets up from that, Cole.
Luger's got him down for the 1, 2, and it's just a 2 count. And the time is ticking as we are getting close, ladies and gentlemen. Very, very close, ladies and gentlemen. Bobby Lashley's feeling it. Calling for the bell as he thinks that this is about done with. He's ready to put a fork in it. And Bobby Lashley with some vicious punches to Lex Luger, trying to wear him down and tossing him across the ring. These two hosses. Two of the greatest specimens to ever compete in the World Wrestling Federation and the World Wrestling Entertainment. And it is all for your entertainment, ladies and gentlemen, as Luger only musters a 2 count with just under 2 minutes until the 3-hour mark on the stream. This sold out arena, this captive audience is captivated. The Walking Armageddon ducks under another bionic elbow, sizes Luger up for a torture rack, and Luger feeling the disrespect, reverses, jabbing Bobby Lashley, hitting him with a suplex over his back, and Bobby Lashley is laid out on the mat. And this could be all she wrote as Luger is picking Lashley up, putting Lashley back down, stomping on his hamstring, wearing him out. Luger looking a bit of disrespect. Adding insult to injury with Bobby Lashley. He's wrenching on that neck, and the referee's going to have to check. I think he's gone over the 4 second. This looks like that might have been an illegal hold.
I can't believe this one's still going on, especially after the beating that's been delivered.
Luger clubbing Lashley. Lashley reversing. And as one reversal deserves another, Luger hits Lashley with one to boot. Luger with a DDT, and Lex Luger with just under a minute is taunting, ladies and gentlemen, showing you who the stud muffin of the match is. 6ix9ine saying I'm good, just cleaning dishes, and Bobby Lashley's been hoisted up. Bobby Lashley looks like he's not going anywhere for a while, and Bobby Lashley may have to grab a Snickers, but somehow Bobby Lashley ekes out. And there's only 30 seconds left to the 3-hour mark, and I thought that was it for Bobby Lashley. But this might be, ladies and gentlemen, as Bobby Lashley has been hoisted up again for another torture rack, and Lex Luger is tugging on him. And Bobby Lashley is getting hungry. He's looking hungry. He's not himself when he's hungry. And Bobby Lashley's looking like he might need a Snickers as Lex Luger is going for the 1, 2, 3. Ladies and gentlemen, your winner of the dark match of the night, and Bobby Lashley no-selling it, standing right up. And Bobby may be about his business, but it looks like Lex Luger just settled all accounts here tonight in the Fight Club
Here is your winner,
on Club or Die on Twitch TV. As Lex Luger's putting that mullet to work.
This guy's dominance in the fatal four-way match is,
And me personally, I think the power's in his hair. As Lex Luger is a verifiable modern-day Samson. With the blood on his hands, the sweat on his back, and the tears in his eyes, Lex Luger has taken home the victory tonight. And I do believe every last single one of you guys could have been anywhere in the world, but you were here with us, and we appreciate it here in the Fight Club on Club or Die on Twitch TV. I'm about to send the raid to a good brother of yours and a good brother of mine. This match will end the stream. Someone get Leo to calm him down. Saint, what the hell is up with Leo Rush and Bobby Lashley teaming up together? What the hell is that about? Saint, I'm going to take one guess as to why that's going down. But I do want to thank you guys all for being here. I know you guys could have been anywhere in the world. I am going to hit y'all off with some of those dollars. We will be back tomorrow with another stream with Marty's book card. Shout out to you guys. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for going on this raid. And for the entire Bullet Club, the G Club, and everyone who is Club or Die, you know me. John Henney shots clear any block like New York City cops.